super
What?
detailed.
Yours usually aren't.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm not gonna pull Miri all of a sudden and dump a 3-page essay.
Yeah.
Oh, from what I've heard, Miri takes it easy on us. Like, apparently in other groups, it's way, way more.
Alright, so if you go down for scribe,
Miri just said she'll be here shortly, so hopefully once we're done with it.
Yeah. And caretaker, I have you as the previous scribe. Would you like to give us a rundown of the events of last time?
Ooh.
Oh, is this your first scribe? I think so.
Yes.
It was, yes.
This group, yeah. Last time we were still down in the mummy's place. In combat, Alhoons tried to mind blast us, but we shrugged that off. Nasira ran toward the coffin, I guess. We didn't want to go towards the bad things because they are scary. Caretaker dispelled the last shield and got the crystal, uncovering the sarcophagus, and then sent the spider spirit in to hound the Alhoons. Robert drank some potion. I think it did happen to heal him. And then he opened the door and promptly got dominated. And we then attacked him, attempting to break it to largely no avail. My spirit went in and pummeled an Alhoon. Then they sent Robert back into the room to kill the spider, protect them, and we just kept pummeling Robert and didn't manage to do much. Then apparently there was a portal, and they tried to leave. So they tried to get Robert to join them to form a new union of Evil Warrior and Tentacle. Luckily, because he was slowed by the spirit and Eldwin counterspelled a Mesa Step, he didn't quite make it. And then Eldwin also dispelled Dominate with an 8th level slot, and Robert was saved. We then debated the pros and cons of hitting people. Then we collected essence. We looted stuff. Robert and Anvir, I believe, went to go look at loot a chest and got squashed by a boulder. Robert got shot by a saw trap. We were it was a fun time down in the dungeon. Then we found a trap door heading back up, I guess to find Bootsy, Wayward Spider. Nasira ran up, and I think somebody firebolted the door to open it, and then she dropped us a rope. Then we left and went back to the city and identified loot and talked about all the good stuff we happened to get, and talk about doing curses the next day. And that's where we ended.
Right. Yes, thank you for that recap. Mary, I noticed you put a mark on the story point tracking for journal session 198.
Oh, March 2. That's too long ago for me to remember.
Oh, alright.
I assume that block was blank when I put that in, so I'll just remove it. Because you've clearly got something there now.
Yeah, you
have,
posted.
Yeah.
You have a session 198 from March 2nd.
Normally when I do those notes is when like it's not there yet. So you probably added it, and then it's like been a month, and yeah.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something.
Do we want to have Nasira do it, or just go on and have me do it?
Oh,
since she's here.
Well, it's up to you. Technically, we did pass Nasira, but if Hugo, you want to give it up and she wants to take it at this point.
If Mary wants it, she can have it. Otherwise, I'll do it.
That's fine. I'm traveling. I'm traveling tomorrow and this weekend, and yeah. If you're cool with it, go ahead and keep it.
Cool.
All right.
Thank
you.
All right. So yeah, we had gotten back to the city after the bit of a dangerous excursion into the mummy lair, and we were at the Eberus Lantern. I have it as the afternoon of the 10th of fall. I think you did you go in the morning and come back in the afternoon? I don't think you long rested, right? It was all
No, yeah. we woke up and then we went to Blackwaters and then we buffed ourselves and went to the mummy thing.
Yeah.
So like I think it was just like a one day, like part day kind of excursion.
All right, and let me just see if that is marked off in your quest log. I think, well, I don't know if we actually put a quest for that.
Is there
I don't think we
anything
ever
else in the collapsed or overrun areas that we like still need to explore, guys?
did. So yeah,
Uh,
it's we'll say we'll do it's the afternoon. You've been back for a little bit. I guess you are up in your rooms in the Eberus Lantern when the Sierra steps forward and says this.
Did we even get the package that we were supposed to pick up? Wasn't there some sort of package we were supposed to find?
That's
Wait.
where all the potions and the sword.
Okay.
Yeah, you dug it up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So
Well, then in that case,
the actual mummy was extra. You just decided to follow it underground. You only went there for the that package that was there.
Speaking of all those
he was
potions and
nearly
everything,
dead.
we
We
were
had
about
to
to do a
kill him.
buttload of identifying.
all right.
That's
What
right.
did you still have left to identify?
Pretty much
We'd only,
everything
like,
but the
just
mummy lord
started.
stuff. Yeah, we only identified the mummy lord's cursed items.
Yeah, so we still have to do potions.
9 potions because
and
Robert drank 1,
one, yeah.
and I have
The ball, a sword. Was it a crystal ball?
Do you have the session marked for the potions?
199.
Okay, hang on. You can do those.
Same with a fancy longsword and something else I think someone else is holding on to, or is in the bag.
I think it's in the bag. I believe
Let me
it's
see if I have any unknowns.
a crystal something other.
That
Oh,
sounds
here we
familiar.
go. Okay. So the potions. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything unknown in the inventory, or at least not anything that that people categorized as unknown. Let me look at. See if there's any potions or something that's.
I know I'm holding 6 of the potions and Rob.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah.
yeah, I think I gave mine to Eldwin.
Yeah, Robert passed out a bunch of them, and everyone's just like, I don't want to drink an unidentified potion. Handed them to me.
What was the other? There was another item, wasn't there? A sword and something else with the potions? Or am I imagining things?
There
Well, it
was.
I was gonna say there definitely was.
I'm just trying to look through the bag, but I can't remember what it was.
So
Normally, when I put stuff in the inventory that requires us to look at it again closer, I'll use item category unknown. And right now, I just changed the Mummy Lord items that we got identified at the end of last session. I just changed those from unknown to magic items. And I don't see anything else that's at least been recorded as unidentified or unknown.
So
Is the sword in your
who
inventory?
Is identifying
the sword's in my
the
inventory.
potion?
There
Is
you
the other thing in your item?
Sorry, hang
what
on,
do
Luke.
you
Luke,
need?
can you repeat?
Yes, I said who is identifying the potions?
What skill is it to identify the potions?
Well, usually it would be the identify spell. However, alchemy and or herbalism can be used to identify non-healing and healing potions, respectively.
So Nasira can help with that, with both if needed.
I think I can, but I always forget about those rules.
All right. So
What is it?
Sierra, what are you using to identify?
Alchemy or herbalism?
Oh, okay,
I have both.
so you can do both. All right. So you sit there for a bit, taking some time with the potions, and this is what you find.
Oh. Huh. Nice.
One of them being a very rare potion.
Oh god damn!
I'm also seeing the potion of poison that Robert.
Imagine
Oh,
if Robert
God.
drank that. Yeah.
Everyone gives Robert a bit of a glance as Nasira maybe smirks, identifying that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so just make sure you know who's taking what potions from there.
Alright.
I'm not taking
Anybody
any.
who's taking one, just put it in chat, and then I'll record whatever doesn't get taken in the inventory.
Andre, do you want the potion of flying? Because I can cast fly on myself.
I mean, I won't say no to it.
Handy to have.
But I'm also very willing if anyone else wants to have it.
I don't need any potions. I just need to go buy something for one of my spells.
But yeah, I'll take that one if no one else is gonna claim it. Potion of flying.
I feel like
Take it for a rainy
Robert
day.
should take the superior. I think because he has the highest hit. HP
Well, you'd have to
pool.
wait for him to be here. You can't really take it when he's not here.
True.
Did we?
I think I already have. Yeah, I already have a potion of climbing, so someone else can take that.
I think we might have more than one. I think we have some potions of climbing in the inventory. Let me
Maybe.
see.
I'll
I
take
can
a,
teleport. I'm
Oh
fine.
no, I'm a liar. We don't.
I'll take one of the graders.
Okay. So
Also, I
I
need to-
will subtract one of the graders, and I've subtracted the flying. Let's
Uh,
see what does.
I'll take
ahead.
the superior for now until Robert gets back, and we can go from there.
Okay. And then I have Nasira has a bunch. I've got 2 greater, 2 regular, and what is this? Oh, this one says temp. Did someone give me like a temporary potion? Oh, that's from Caretaker, isn't it?
Yeah, caretaker's
That yeah.
cauldron.
Gotcha. So yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna. I don't need to take any of these.
Do you want to take the? I don't know. This feels racist. Does the snake want the potion of poison?
The funny thing is despite the fact that I am resistant to poison, I do not have the poisoner's kit, so I can't actually safely handle poisons, but Voli can.
I mean, I can take it. I can handle it just fine.
Okay. Poison then to Hugo. There's 2 more healing and a greater healing. So who doesn't have a lot of healing? Caretaker?
I was about to
Anvir?
say probably caretaker.
I have 2 regulars.
Either Caretaker or me.
Are you? Okay.
Either one.
I guess I'll take one. I'm pretty sturdy though, but I can.
Well, it's not just for
Take one.
yourself; it's for
I know,
feeding
I have
other
healing
people in
also.
emergency
Yeah.
situations. Yeah, yeah. So we like to have everyone have some. So go take a
Which
regular,
one? What we got?
take a
Sure, I'll take a
regular.
regular healing.
And Hugo, how many do you have?
The only potion I have right now is the one I just took, the superior one,
Okay.
and I'm holding on to that for Robert.
Okay. So you take the other regular healing, and then there's a greater for one of you. You guys decide who gets the greater.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably more in the back line and can teleport. So, Caretaker, you can have it.
Okay, so go ahead and record a greater as well, Caretaker. So you've got some extras on hand. And then that leaves the climbing and the animal friendship. Do you want me to just stick those in the bag?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those feel more situational.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll put those in the bag. We're good then.
Alright, what else are you needing to identify?
Do we have
So you
anything?
You said you had a sword, Eldwin?
Yeah.
A sword and whatever that other thing is.
The
What other
sword
thing?
was from 199 as well, right?
Yeah, and I swear there was something else from 199 you said as well, Eldwin, right?
I believe there was. I just. can't remember what it was. I think
Is it in
someone
your
might have-
inventory?
It's not in mine. I think someone else took it. Maybe it's in Robert's.
Probably.
Alright, well, I can get you the sword anyway. On who is identifying that?
I will.
Okay.
I think he's the only one to identify spell anyway.
So you spend 10 minutes and you find out what this is.
Oh.
Though it seems that the runes on the outside of the sword kind of explode off to create the beam of light that becomes the sword. It's a little bit different than other sword blade or other sun blades that you've read about. Which is why it was
Well-
obvious, because it wasn't just a hilt like most are.
We can probably. That probably should go to Robert.
Well, Robert isn't here, so Robert can't take anything right now.
I was
And
about to
Robert
say-
Actually-
probably actually wouldn't care about it because
Yeah,
He would
Robert-
rather have the Frameton Maul.
because heavy weapons. This is a
Yeah,
longsword.
his build is
Yeah.
mainly using heavy weapons, so this wouldn't. Honestly, I'm probably the best one to have this.
I was gonna say it's actually
Yeah.
probably good for you. Elf.
Yeah.
Looking at it, it would be if I was 2014 Bladesinger, this would be amazing because I could use it with finesse.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter now because I just use intelligence anyway.
Still good.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
as long
still
as you've
great.
got it, yeah, as long as you've got it stored away in your inventory, you might find use for it. And if you don't, maybe somewhere
The
down
only
the
problem is
line.
that it requires attunement, so I have to decide
Mm,
what, if anything, I want to get rid of for this, but because it is a really good backup weapon to
Mm.
have.
yeah.
Mm, true, because unless you're specifically against undead, it's not necessarily better than
it's
your
as-
sword. Well,
I
I
was about
guess
to
you're resistant to slashing or
I was
piercing.
about to say, yeah, it's a different damage type. It actually does radiant damage.
Well, I have to point
Your
out that
choice, yeah.
ever since we leveled up, there's a feat I took that has a feature that I cannot use against undead. And the only thing we've fought since I got that feat has been undead.
Oh yeah, that like lifesteal one. I remember because I remember you tried to use it and you got it, and then it was like says
Damn
no
it.
undead or constructs, and you were like, God damn it.
Yeah. I'd offer this to you, but I don't think monks can use longswords anymore.
No, I don't. Yeah, that would not be all that useful for my build. Besides, I don't
It
want
was
to
a
give up.
weird change.
I don't want to give up anything. There's only a couple attunement magic items in existence that I would give up for what Nasira is currently attuned to.
I mean,
So
I still
a
have two
familiar figure
two more.
walks in. He says, "Oh, you guys are back. I thought I heard some noise up here. How did the
Okay, who's the elf?
expedition go?"
Foley's. I just remembered Envia's still at 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
Say,
So
doesn't look like it went very well for some of you. Are you all right, Anvir?
Have you ever seen the great play Indiana Jones?
I can't say I have.
Well, I got hit by a giant boulder.
Also,
Yes, it was
you
fun.
have a giant cicada with you.
Greetings.
Is this the first time Volya's seeing either me or Caretaker?
I think so. Did you guys meet him before?
I don't
I don't
think
think
so.
we have.
Yeah.
I think we spent a night at the tavern already
So
because
he'll
I-
look over to Caretaker and say, "Greetings." Kind of cautiously approach
Greetings.
him.
Do you require assistance?
Oh, what kind of assistance does he do? Or sorry, what kind of assistance do you do?
Any, I suppose.
Well, I have a very bad hangover still. Do you have any magics to get rid of something like a hangover from too much drinking?
I mean, have you heard
Is
of
it a curse?
water?
He looks to Hugo. He looks
Yes,
back
it's a
at you.
curse. He drinks too much every single day.
He says, I resent that. I drink I drink the correct amount every single day. And I've offered to share with you, Nasira. If you had partaken, maybe I wouldn't have drank so much. So this is partially your fault.
Well, we've been through this. I've tried that with you before, and then you're under the table, and I'm still drinking.
Yes.
I believe don't people need to drink to live?
He says,
Uh,
no, it's not water. I mean, it's where are you from, caretaker?
Oh, you're gonna love this answer, Bully.
1 second. Let me go find. I must find notes. Sorry.
It's like little loading
Sorry.
thing appears on his face.
Let me see.
Loading.
Hugo gets a chair and sit back and
Made up
wait
names.
for
Let's
this
see.
answer to hear back. Wait for Void to hear
Uh,
this fucking answer.
Just give him a second, Volley. He loads things before answering.
I'm from the city of Puramek in Kazalar.
He says,
I believe it is far from here.
he says, I've never heard of it, but you seem friendly enough, so well met. And I guess for now there's nothing you can really help me with, but that's okay. And actually, I know of Hugo. I know that he is one of Blackwater's people. So you're working with us now, then?
I wouldn't say his people was more hired out as a contract.
Ah,
Well, you see, Volley, we might be working with Blackwater now. It's kind of on the fence.
well, I don't know how I feel about that. He is
you
allies
prefer us
with
work
my
with-
family, but then again, everyone is. So
Would you prefer us work with the Foxhearts or the Stevensons?
no, it's all the same, really. All the nobles here have alliances with my family. So
Well, we require allies, as you know.
of course, he says I just
And he has
probably
seemed to
make
take-
myself scarce.
And he has seemed to take like a liking to Robert, at least.
Oh, what is that sword you have? He says, going for the Sunblade. Can I see it?
I wondered if that's why Volley showed up in that moment.
It's like, if you want to take a look at it, sure.
He says, so he picks it up. He's like swinging it around. Wow, wow. He says, this is quite the interesting blade. Looks like it's made completely of light.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't given Volley a magic weapon, and he fights with us more often than Atala, and I gave her a +2.
Are you whispering that?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Yes, let's say I am. Let's say I whisper that in Anvir's
We
ear.
should give him maybe we should give it to him. He does seem like he really likes it. You know.
Maybe he'll
He'll-
stop trying to whip everyone if we give him the sword.
Well, no, you can have his whip still. He just pulls it off his belt and goes whoosh when he needs it. Now he has a
Oh my
lightsaber
God.
and a whip. It's like two different franchises.
Actually, the whip ended up being really useful, except he can never hit Nasira with it.
Yeah.
Dog.
So he'll hand it back to the group. He says, "That's a very nice weapon. It's a good find." Well, I just thought I'd stop in. I heard you all speaking. I'm probably going to go to bed. I've had a long day. You know where
Isn't
I
it
am.
like noon? Or like
says-
2 p.m.?
I thought I gave enough context clues, but yes, it is noon, and yes, I'm still very tired. And he just walks off, unless you're going to say something.
Okay, so how do we know him?
Oh, he's our buddy.
He's been traveling with us for quite some time. He's a scoundrel, but has been useful in moments.
And I hate to pick this up, but what did I pick up about I believe he said something about being hunted or something like that.
Well,
Oh.
does your character have history?
I
No.
No.
I'll just say history might tell you something. DC is 12. You can just
Ooh.
make a roll if you
Uh,
want. Because this actually might be somewhat common knowledge.
Oh.
Alright. You remember something about... well, you know his family, the Stevison family, is fairly powerful within a couple of places. The main family... Just grab the world map. The main Stevison family is prominent within the Drow Empire, or the Cyrith, which is up here somewhere.
We've never been there.
And they
yeah.
also have a pretty powerful presence in Revan's Pass, which is over here. You remember something about one of the family members attempting to kill his sister, and is being hunted because of it.
Yes,
This
that's
might be
where I
him.
know him from.
Especially since he mentioned he was, hunted, or being hunted.
I remember. I know I heard that name before, and he pulls out a book and just scans it until he runs. Oh yeah, my sister got hired to kill him, but she didn't accept. Okay.
Wait, hold on a second. Did you just say your sister?
Oh, that should be. Did I not explain that? Okay, so when we started, hi, my name is Hugo. People call me the Architect. I am part of a family that has titles, and each of us are either assassins in some way, shape, or form.
Are you an assassin then? You seem kind of
No,
bookish.
I am not an assassin. I am just the one who took care of all the information.
And who was your sister, or is your sister?
We called her the Masochist. You can guess why.
Jesus.
And what other names did she go by?
The Masochist. She scares me. She didn't set the deal because, actually, I don't know. Didn't ask. Just the deal fell through. I didn't ask. It put it right there. She scares the shit out of me. The only thing that scares me.
It's like, you mind describing her real quick?
Can I?
She is a tiny girl. Looks like a child. Yeah, looks like a child. Has black hair. She goes by the Masochist. More correct, we know her name, but everyone calls her Masochist because she's the Masochist and scares the shit out of me. So I call her nothing but the Masochist. Yeah.
So you're telling me you have a sister that looks like a child who receives pleasure from pain.
Yes.
From receiving pain.
Each of us has a way of getting payment, and we will do anything under our skill set for the right payment. She's weird.
And you're terrified of her because she likes to receive pain.
Yes, her payment is in pain.
Okay.
So let's say Stevison hired her to kill wherever the drow went. Volley, that's his name. The same amount of pain that you won't apply to another, for example, killing in this case, you have to apply onto her. She calcified the shit out of me for that.
So
Wait,
she wants
So
to...
So if you want if you want her to break someone's legs, you have to break her legs.
Yes.
Suddenly, there is a knock at the door.
Yeah. So, she
Just
can't find
staring
mommy. Go for
blankly.
that.
Like
Go-
blink, blink.
Go into that. I have stuff to do. I need to figure out some spell stuff. Have fun with that. Sorry, Anvir.
Is anyone there?
I
Who
have
is
a look of
this?
concern on my face.
All right, I guess I would answer the door.
I just look around. Was that weird for anyone else too?
Supremely.
So there is well, probably a young adult at the door, maybe in his early 20s. He says, "Oh, hello. Well, my name is Brad. I'm one of the hotel attendants. I was sent to ask you about the construct you have with you." He says, "It was a little concerning. He's come in here a few times, and we were just curious if he had any needs or if he is safe. I know constructs can sometimes be unpredictable around people, so I was just here to check in on that." Oh, there he is. He kind of looks past at Caretaker and then back at you.
Caretaker, the door's for you. And she just walk away.
He seems a little embarrassed. He's like, "Wait, what?"
What can I do for you?
Oh, my name is Brad, as I said. Oh, is it sentient? I mean, are you sentient?
Oh yes, hi.
My apologies. I assumed you were a mindless guardian from what, at least that's what I was told. What constructs often are. He says, "Do you?"
There are many kinds of contracts.
So, I was unaware. Well,
It's rather like saying that mammals are all what do you call it? Non-sentient or
he says, I suppose. I mean, I guess I just thought he was some kind of guardian protector of the group. One of our people here is a wizard who mentioned it when he saw the construct come in and out a few times. So I guess the innkeeper got a little concerned and just wanted me to check in with you. But if you
had discovered that he was a threat when we opened the store, tell me, what would your response have been?
He says, "Well, I mean, I assumed he wasn't a threat, or at least I hoped he wasn't, since he's been in and out a few times. I just wanted to check in with your group about it."
See.
Well,
He says, "My apologies. I was sent here to ask. I don't really know much about constructs or how any of this works."
Yeah. It's fine. To be fair, it took us a bit off kilter a bit as well. But no, Caretaker here willfully follows us.
So, well, I'll let my boss know about that. Thank you. He says, "Sorry."
I don't suppose you have
Go
a power source of aether magic that could power a city. It would come in handy.
I don't think we have anything like that. Would you like some ale though? I can bring you some ale. Does it drink? Do you drink? You're like, there's that question again about drinking.
No.
He says, "Oh, well, all right."
Feel free to bring the rest of us some ale. No, in fact, wine. Bring wine.
He says, "Oh, certainly, yes, I can get you all some wine." And yeah, if there's I feel a little bit bad, Mr. What did you say your name was? Or do you have a name?
My name is Caretaker.
He says, yes, Caretaker. If there's anything else I can get you that isn't a power source for a city, I'd be happy to try to help. Food, drink. If you require water for bathing, I can have some baths brought up. Probably be a large bath, but I'll start with the wine though. Just let me know if you need anything. And he kind of runs off, maybe a little bit embarrassed. Yeah.
I suppose you might have a vast machinery for creating constructs.
I think that is unlikely.
Yeah, actually, would they have noticed what you were kind of setting up, Caretaker? Or any of your research on that, the machinery creation? Because I know you gave you wrote a note about that.
Not yet. No, I don't think so.
All right. So Anvir, you keep mentioning you're at 1 hit point. You can heal yourself. You just. Looking for
I'm just doing
attention.
that for the meme at the moment.
Just standing there bleeding.
I'm just pointing out the funny visual of the blood-covered elf just casually in the background.
Well, you're
You
not
had
at
to have had a
0, so
short
you're
rest
not
by
in
this
danger.
point.
You're just right at the edge of being in bad shape, like in danger of death.
Yeah, I wasn't meaning to do it consciously. It's just funny to me.
Sure. All right. Sorry, I interrupted with some RP there, but anything else you need identified? Any other items you wish to look at?
Do we have anything else in the bag that's yet to be
Nothing else in the
identified?
bag. Everybody check your inventory in case anybody like dropped something in that we've forgotten about.
Was the soul crystal or whatever from the last force field? Is that a standard one?
The soul crystal was from the mummy's underground lair.
Yeah. Did each one have the same thing? The 4
Yeah, I believe
shield
so.
sources.
I believe they
I
were the
believe those were small soul crystals.
Yeah. Okay.
So they might be a little bit smaller than the. I don't know if anyone still has any normal ones, but yeah, they just make sure you mark them as
Okay,
small.
I'll put small on it.
Okay.
I have one.
Yeah, we don't have
we
any
just-
more. We don't have any more soul crystals in this group in the inventory. So the ones
Except
that
for the one on our
Caretaker-
ship, I think.
Yeah, there's one on the ship, and then Caretaker's. No, is it on the? Yeah, it is on the ship.
Yeah, the ship
and
is
then-
We
powered
kind of
up.
need that one, though.
Yeah, and the ones that Caretaker is carrying now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Plus
actually
Plus the one
drop.
that's powering Caretaker too.
Yeah, I'll actually drop the small soul crystal I have into the bag.
Oh, okay, so
Okay.
there you go. He gives another one.
Oh, do you want me to record that, or are you doing that?
I think so. We
I don't know
got
what the
4 there,
marker
right?
is, So you do that.
Yeah, you had gotten 4 from that mummy's chamber. So unless you had small ones from elsewhere, you should have 4 total.
So I think I have 1. I thought, did Robert keep 1 because he gave one to me?
That's
thought
the one that's
maybe-
powering you.
Yeah, but I thought he then took one that we got.
Yeah, I
because
think Robert definitely
think
took
so.
one.
Oh, okay. So then
think you have
got-
one. So I think we
then
have
Robert got
maybe-
one.
probably have 2 for the bag. Oh, unless I just want me to have all 3. That's fine too. I can just mark it here.
Yeah, as long as you've got them recorded, you can keep the 3.
Sure, I'll
And then I've
record
got
that.
the one that Eldwin just dropped in the bag. I'll record.
Caretaker, do you
Okay.
wear armor?
Yes,
What?
I currently have a breastplate that Hugo has modified to +2. But yes, I wear medium armor and have a shield.
And what's your dexterity?
14.
Hugo,
you don't-
please
you don't want
display your
the-
stats.
Yeah, exactly.
Always
Then
pop up
you don't
on
want this
the
because
screen.
I'm like we've encountered like a lot of enemies because of the switch to 2024. A lot of enemies just have straight up resistance to piercing instead of non-magical piercing. So I'm actually gonna tune to the Sunblade.
Okay, so you are taking the Sunblade. Or did I say
So-
Hugo? I meant Caretaker.
So I'll put
I
Bracers
don't
of
have this.
defense in the bag unless anyone.
But
knows
what?
it.
Bracers of defense. I don't think I can stack those with my vestments.
Could she? Because it is technically a different item.
So yeah, they're 2 different items.
Well,
But it is a
mechanically,
yeah, man.
mechanically they're the same. It's just that the vestments are like a homebrew, like reskin that Lou came up with.
Yeah, the vestments are basically the same magic, so those. would
Besides,
stack.
I'm attuned to the Dagger of Blind Sight and the Wormweaver gauntlets. So
Hey, Robert.
Oh, speak the devil.
Robert suddenly appears. He walks
Ah!
in. He was in the bathroom.
Why are you in the back room over there?
Or the outhouse, sorry, the outhouse.
Oh, I'm
That's bad.
sorry. You know, duty calls, and it's hard to take off this plate now.
You missed up. Hugo's messed up backstory.
Oh jeez, don't get him started.
Do
again.
not repeat it.
So let me tell you about
Oh,
this.
jeez.
No. Just write it in the journal.
Yeah,
You live it later.
you can journal it. That's fine. Yeah, so I will say Robert was in the background, and he was off doing something. He just walked back in.
Robert, you now have a potion of superior healing that I was holding on.
Potion superior heating.
Healing.
Duh.
Hugo
Duh.
hands you a potion of superior healing. It says, take this.
So we identified all the potions. Are you holding anything else that's unidentified?
Yes, I'm holding. Hold on, I just got home. Haven't opened
No, you're
up
fine. You're fine. Just make.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you said
Make
you
sure
had
you
one
get
of the
that.
small soul crystals, right?
Let's see. Me, yes.
So he has one, and then Caretaker would have the other 3, I think.
No,
Two,
yeah,
Aldwin
because
has
Aldwin put one in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Is one in the bag, or do you want me to? Into it?
So the one that Eldwin gave me was one of the 4.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right.
4.
Then caretaker, you have 2 then.
Okay, I have
Okay.
boots from session
It
199.
was boots. That's what it was.
Crystal globe from session 199,
Crystal Globe from 199. That's the thing I was thinking of.
and it should be 3 unidentified potions from.
Yeah, we
Session 199.
identified the potions.
Okay, so I'm going to take them all
Did
off.
we
my
have-
character sheet.
Yeah.
And don't forget to add the grade, the superior.
Funny enough, one
Superior
of them
grader.
was
Superior.
Funny enough, one of them was a potion of poison. So when you took a random one, there was a 1 in 10 chance you poisoned yourself.
That
That's
is
funny.
correct. All right, so you identify the globe. It is a
Oh.
drift
Oh,
globe.
Drift Globe.
Cool.
Okay, off the character sheet. Whoever wants to record that.
Yeah, does anyone want the drift globe?
Honestly, you might want that, Robert.
I'll just keep
Not a
casting
thing.
dark vision on me. It's fine.
It's not attunement, so anyone could.
Oh,
use
it's
it.
not
Yeah.
attunement.
Yeah, anyone can grab it.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
you just carry it.
Yeah, I
I'll-
mean,
I'll
when
take
when
it.
we really need
You don't
light,
even have to
like
carry it, just
that's
floats.
really.
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Yeah, sorry, I
okay.
meant carry it around until you use it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it then. If it's not
There is-
attunement, I'll take it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it just hovers around 60 feet from you.
All right, it's in my character sheet now.
Cool. All right, boots.
All right, and
Oops.
finally,
Bootsy
the
is a
boots.
spider.
Wow, Larry? No way.
Mm,
Well, Bootsy is down in the
mhm.
the
Stables.
stables with the other spiders.
I'm glad no one complained about us having a spider in the room. Yeah,
Which spider?
exactly.
Wait, there's no spider in the room. What are you talking about?
The cicada.
Oh,
as
well,
Vola
actually,
called him.
technically, someone did complain. It was just before you got
Oh
here.
yeah, Robert just missed that. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, someone came up and it's like, yeah.
oh,
Someone was like, yeah, we should probably check on the construct.
So those are the boots.
They weren't attunement, they'd be fun.
Yeah.
Not the most
Anything else I missed?
powerful, but more utility.
Amir, you want to whisper me what I missed?
Oh, me? Oh, God.
Or Hugo, or Nasira, anyone? I really don't care who.
Honestly,
it was
the
mostly
only
just
things you really-
RP and
yeah.
some identifying.
anyone want those boots, or are we putting them in the bag?
Um,
Arg.
Alright,
They require attunement.
so the
yeah,
boots
that's what I'm
are-
saying back.
The boots are put into the bag for now.
Okay, cool.
into the bag.
And then I'm
we-
subtracting 400 gold because Hugo's shopping. So
Yeah. Whenever we go shopping, I'll buy the item.
We're down to only 800 gold pieces under our floorboards in the inn.
Oh my god, about time.
Alright, well, that's pretty much all the stuff for the inn. What does the group want to do?
I have a question. Did we take a long rest?
Not yet.
Nope.
Okay, so I still
I
have 3
believe-
levels of exhaustion then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would
Do
like
we
to
want
long
to pass
rest.
the rest of the day and rest?
I'm
Anvir
going
can
out.
Stop showing off his 1 HP status.
I'm going to the market to buy an item.
Alright. Oh, and if you want to, you can do a short rest, as enough time has passed since you've been back. If you
Sure, we
feel
got all our-
like doing
We got all our hit die back on a long rest, right?
Yes. On the long
Well,
rest, you
I'll
get
use-
your hit die back.
I'll use all the rest of my hit die.
Well, I can't tell what's mine.
I'll just scroll up for what popped up under your name.
Oh, it doesn't auto add it to your
Oh.
HP.
Oh, it auto adds. Cool.
I didn't
Does
auto
it?
add mine.
It did for me.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure. I think there's like a setting maybe that you can do, but just make sure it is adding it.
I had 13 and now I have 32. So I did. Okay, I did that one. Okay, so let's see.
Alright, so if you're passing the rest of the day. You said you were going to the marketplace to buy that lockbox, Hugo. Is that for one of your spells?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can, if you're not haggling or anything, you can just say you buy it for whatever the spell is, 400.
400. Yeah, I'm not hiring.
Okay. So time is passing. Oh, that might be an event.
Oh no. That's never good.
Didn't say it was a bad
Hey.
event.
Now, does an hour pass before the full time, like before the event happens? Because I think that's important for Anvir to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hour would have already passed. This is
Okay, all right, cool, cool.
time is passing. Okay.
I feel like that's too low. 66 hit points? I used 9, I think.
Maybe
You just
roll-
got
Accounting.
unlucky.
Not counting.
Yeah, you
You
can
have
roll up if you want.
D8's plus 4, though.
Hey, you know, I see a few 1s and 2s in here.
Yeah.
I don't even see the. Oh, yeah, where are my rolls? It doesn't even. Oh, there they are.
Wow, these rolls are terrible, by the way. Holy.
The highest you got is a 4 on the
No, I
dice.
got it as
Anyway.
11. Oh, on the die? Oh,
On the die.
no, it's 7. The highest I see is 7.
7 was the highest.
Oh, I don't see that one. Oh, whatever. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I just got a lot of.
You wrote shit.
Robert, are you
Hmm.
still staying at the Golden Stag?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, so you're not at the Everest Lantern.
Is that a good thing?
Oh,
or
we
bad
just spent an hour at the Everest, I think.
Yeah, this is for time passing. I'm just figuring
Oh,
out
okay.
where everyone is. You got Hugo's doing some market stuff. The rest of you are kind of resting.
You know, if
Voley's
it helps,
Voley's
Robert, wherever
suspicious
Coach
people
is.
All right, yeah, she's probably. So you're probably with Kocha back at the Golden Stag. So she would kind of approach you, after you get home and ask how the trip went. Ask for a description of, a description of like what happened, which you don't have to role play, but you can just say you tell her.
Yeah. Yeah, I give her one of the drow necklace.
One
where,
of the uncursed ones, right?
Yeah, what? Yes, yes.
Okay.
Because Caretaker uncursed him.
Yeah. She's like,
Drow
"Oh,
necklace
wow."
worth 850 GP.
She says, "This is beautiful in a very dark way. I love the little etchings and the. Well, it almost feels sharp to the eye." but I'll definitely wear it. Thank you. He says, "You sure you don't need to make money to buy more supplies?"
I'll be fine.
Because you know, you go into pretty dangerous situations. I kind of worry about you.
Kinda.
Kinda worry about me, or you do worry
You
about
know
me.
what I mean. Just whenever you go away, I just hope that you'll come back. So far, my hopes have paid off.
How
You know,
early did
I'll-
you tell her about the actual situation you got yourself into?
Well, yeah, that's
Uh,
why she's saying this.
yeah, Robert probably told her everything. You know,
Oh well.
She says,
you
"Anyway,
know, do any of these rings look like? I have 3 rings. I give her one of them too.
give her more jewelry."
There you go.
Which one? Like, how much is it worth?
They're all worth 1,000 GP.
Oh, jeez, you're loading her up. All right, let me make notes of what you gave her. Hey, she already has a bunch of gifts from you. All right, so what? You gave her drow necklace
The-
worth what?
850.
Okay,
Huh!
and a ring
Jesus.
worth.
You know, actually, I give her all 3 rings.
Oh my god.
She says these are really beautiful. These are the rings you got that were cursed.
They were cursed. Not no more.
She says, "Well, that's very sweet of you. Thank you."
Of course.
You know, maybe your friends are right. Maybe it's not a good idea to pick up cursed stuff before your people uncurse it.
Well,
Crosses her arm.
Oh my god.
Robert just sighs and leaves it.
She kind of has half a smile and says, "Just be more careful. If you had left with those mind flayer creatures, I mean, I've heard stories about what those things do to whole colonies of people in the Underdark. Or, sorry, in the Deep." She says, "What would have happened if your friends hadn't saved you?" Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
I've heard
sorry.
stories too.
She says, I just worry about you, that's all." She says, "I appreciate the gifts, thank you. Just try to be more careful out there."
All right.
Alright, that's all
We
she
can swap
really
to
has
who's
to
next.
say. What did you say?
We can swap to who's ever next.
Oh, it was next, alright. So that is pretty much all that happens, again, unless someone else has something they're doing. Day would turn to evening and to night. And I'll say, wait, do we have enough time? I guess we do have enough time to do downtime today. If you guys want to put your time towards one of your projects, it's up to you. But it is the next day. So 8 a.m. on the 11th, go ahead and do a long rest. Everyone's feeling better, rested. Things have been a bit
Are there
uneven.
downtime rolls
Or go ahead, sorry.
in the roll 20 over here, or are there downtime rolls in the roll 20 or in the Discord?
Downtime downtime rules?
Yeah, yeah.
I pretty much use the Xanathar stuff.
Okay.
But I think I do have some custom ones in the Discord. It's
Okay, I'll
mostly around
look for it.
crafting.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't have a project, you just there's a project creator thing. If you do a ! project, if you don't have one, you can make one for yourself. Something you're working on.
Does everyone still have the map except for Robert?
Does Robert still
Yes.
not have a map even after all that?
No.
No,
He doesn't.
Robert, I would have been
I,
trying to convince you to get that
I
damn map.
respect the RP,
And a
Robert.
roll-
I respect the RP. In fact, I'm going to give
Actually-
you an inspiration point for sticking to your
Oh my
guns.
god. Okay.
I'll reward
quick
your
question.
bad decisions for good RP.
Is Volley nearby so I can give Volley a map?
Volley?
Yeah,
Volley is sleeping. You could go wake him up and give him a map.
Bully's not nocturnal.
I don't need
Look,
I don't need him awake. I just need
Volley
to touch him.
recently-
Just put it in his pocket. Just like tuck it in his pocket.
It's gonna be creepy.
I will-
You're gonna sneak in his room and just like tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah. Tap him and take the map.
You
I will summon the map.
you touch
take
his
it from him.
shoulder for just 3 seconds too long and it starts to get weird.
Okay.
Alright.
Everyone has a map except for Robert. And I took Volley's map.
Just as a reminder, those are the commands. One of them is for the
Um,
project maker or project tracker.
Yeah.
Did
Our
the
max
long
HP
rest-
goes back to normal, right?
Yes, life drain is normally healed with a long rest.
All right, sweet.
I will go to Nastera and say, how good, which of the group is good at stealthing and keeping a secret? More correctly,
This is in the morning over breakfast, I assume.
Foley and I are pretty sneaky.
more correctly, reverse pickpocketing.
Remember reverse pickpocketing?
Yes, I want to get the map onto Robert. He needs it. With how close he has come to dying.
I don't know that any of us actually have those skills. I mean, I don't know all of Caretaker's skills.
I think I would be the best.
Yeah.
at
I'm
that.
basically saying sleight of hand.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
would be me.
Oldwin then, yeah.
So I guess
Um,
you're saying this to everyone over breakfast except Robert because he doesn't stay at this.
Yeah,
inn.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Eldrin, this is the map. Thank you, Volley, for your help. Don't question it. Can you take this and get it on to Robert without him knowing?
You're asking
Someone-
Volley?
I'm asking Eldrin,
Oh, Eldon.
since he
Okay.
says he's probably the best.
If someone can give me a distraction, sure. Be a little hard if I just walked up and tried slipping it into his pocket.
How do we distract Robert?
Shiny things.
I was about to say the same thing.
What can we give him that shiny that would distract them?
Cursed treasure.
Hey,
Anything that would kill him, honestly.
something crown that needs to be on.
Do we have an item? I'm asking this to Anvir in person since he has the bad breath master mirror. Do we have anything that's cursed?
Several.
Several things, yeah.
Yeah, many of the mummy things haven't been
All
on
that
the
mummy
list
lord
yet.
stuff.
So, this sounds really bad coming from me. Oh, maybe not. Can we give him one of the items? He'll be distracted by it. Eldrin can sneak the map onto him.
We can't give him the item because then he'll be suspicious. If we let him take it and then let him try and hold on to it, then he'll be distracted.
Can we
It's
do
like-
that?
It's like dealing with a toddler. You can't. It's like you can't try and take it directly from them because then they'll want it more.
He already doesn't believe in the fires on the surface. I already know. I have an ideal.
And you've only known him for 2 days.
Yes. And I don't know who's more terrifying, my sister or him. But yeah, can we use one of the curse objects to get Elwin a distraction enough to sneak the map onto him?
I'm not sure if I understand why cursing Robert is an adequate distraction to stuff a scroll in his pocket.
Apparently it is. Y'all know him longer than me.
So we hand him a cursed object, and then we have to cure him of the curse. And meanwhile, Eldwin's trying to put something in his backpack.
You could also just, do it while I use Greater on Restoration on him, because let's face it, he still has
Ask
separate levels
Kocha
of
to do
exhaustion.
it. You could ask Kocha to put it in his pocket, like I
Have
don't know.
we
At
tried
night when he's not
talking
wearing
to
his
him more?
trousers, I don't know.
Do we
Have
think
we tried more yet?
okay, caretaker, please, that won't work. I know him for 2 days, but I know that won't work.
Question,
So
has
how about
Caretaker met Atala yet?
I do not
think he
know.
I think he
Alright.
has. That's all.
Who was that one?
I think that
She was with us in the
was.
market. She was with
Yeah,
us
I
in the
think she
market
was
when we
with
were
you.
buying
Yes.
stuff for
Okay.
Then
everyone.
yes.
So she would pipe up and say, if he doesn't want the map, why are you trying to force it on him? Just don't give him the map.
Because it helps strategically if he has the map.
okay?
He shrugs. And says,
Atala?
"Well,
So when we, I think you will wait. I think. Okay, whatever.
Choose your words very carefully.
she crosses her
Train
arms
of
and just
thought.
stares at you.
Train of thought. My train of thought disagreed. So pretty much the map will be a lifeline. No matter where he is, we can always see him.
She says, well, have you told
And we
him
don't-
this?
Yes.
And he said-
Repeatedly.
and he still said
Repeatedly.
no?
Yes.
Well, it sounds like you have your answer then. She says,
And we also don't need line of sight.
she sips a very suspicious looking bit of red tea.
I'm not going to question that. Yeah, no, I'm not going to question that. How do we?
Honestly, I think just keep it in your back pocket and maybe we'll find but I don't think planning is necessarily like the way to go about this. I think it's a waste of our time for now.
Yeah,
Maybe the opportunity will
Yeah.
present itself.
he needs to get a map though.
I concur.
She just rolls her eyes and says, well, maybe
But I
if he
don't-
trusts you more, he'll just take it naturally. Maybe if you stop
Right.
trying to sneak it on him with curses. She kind of crosses her
Okay.
Meanwhile,
arms.
Atala, babe, would you like the map?
She says, well, I mean,
So that's who. Oh, okay, okay. I see.
what
I
does
see.
this map do again?
You know where everyone is. We know where you are.
Oh, no, I'll pass. Thank you.
It's better in combat. It's better in combat.
Yeah,
babe.
it's better. Yeah.
She says, that would make sense. If you take me on a combat mission, I'd be happy to have one. But for
Okay.
now, no, I'm okay.
Atala,
Have
let
we
me
had
show you.
Atala training? Because she was very low level, I remember.
We started her training at one point, but I don't know that we really got too far with it because we've actually never taken her on a combat mission. We always take Voli if we need an NPC.
Yeah, because she was like
Yeah.
Stronger.
level 7 when we found her.
Okay.
I don't really have too many combat stats for her. She's more. I have stats for her in the background. If you want to make her like a
Gave her
combat
some magic
NPC, I have
items. Can
that.
we have her? Can we have her training while she's in the city?
Yeah, if you want to make a project for it, and if someone wants to put time towards it, like that could be a downtime project.
Okay,
Training Atala.
I'll start one.
I don't know what the exact number of days would be, so just put something high, and
Okay.
like we can take a look.
And
at
maybe
what
like
it's at.
any of us that decide to train with her on any given day could just like add to it. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyone can add to a project.
cool. Okay, that sounds like a plan. We could do the same thing with Vole, start one for him, and then just like whenever we can get any of our NPCs leveled up, we could just.
Yeah, that's fine. But what what does the group want to do? So you have breakfast, you kind of hang out, talk a bit.
I will whisper to Nasira. I don't want this to come off rude, but is she a vampire?
Whatever gave you that idea? Nonsense you speak.
Oh, if you have, well, you can make a religion check on that. Anyone can. DC would be probably 12.
Really? Now you feel me? Now you feel
I
me?
guess not. Sorry.
Clash of Genius.
That would make sense why you asked that. And you're like, she looks a little odd.
Yeah, that's why I asked, because I don't know. So is she?
Of course not. You're so suspicious, Hugo.
It's literally in my nature. I am literally an artificer.
If you're going to ask such things of someone, perhaps you should just ask them to their face. It's worst place to tell Atala's secrets.
Okay,
Excuse me, are you a vampire?
okay. First of all, it's within my nature to ask questions. That's what I do in an artifice. I invent new stuff. It's literally part of my purpose. But fine, keep your secrets.
Robert slams the door open to the Everest.
Oh God, Atala
Sees his
drops
group
another
at
tea.
the
What?
at the table. Sits down.
Oh, hello, Robert. We were
Hey,
just
guys, what's
talking
going on?
about you.
Oh, good things I hope.
Of course, Atala smiles.
Something like that.
She sips her red tea.
Hey, Anvir, by any chance, do you have that magic that makes me less tired?
I do.
Would you be so kind? We could do it in your room.
God, I'm immature. Sorry, my immature brain is stuck now. Yes, back to Onvia. Yes, I can. We can just do it here. It's only a quick thing.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm just debating.
You're gonna cast in front of the bar.
Yeah, I guess we can go if you want.
Hey, well, if you have no problems about casting in
We
front
want
of
some
people, I don't
privacy.
care. I don't care. If you're gonna cast in front of people, it's up to you.
Do it, Atala
Sure,
says.
let's just get-
Freak him out.
I'm just debating whether or not I want to use. Yeah, I'll just use the normal way. So I'll take away 100 of my components and cast Greater Restoration on him.
Alright, so there's a couple of oohs and ahs as magic swirls around you. The components flare up, and suddenly you are feeling much better, Robert.
Down
as
to
the-
one level of exhaustion.
Yeah, as the magic pierces through you and takes away some of the more serious wounds that you're still healing from.
Robert can just stretch. Thanks, Andre.
Oh, shit.
Oi!
You're
No
an
casting
otter.
spells in here! The bartender yells.
My
I
bad.
throw a boomerang at him. No, I'm just kidding.
Guys on the spot.
Sneak attack.
You're an artificer, right?
Couple
You
of
make
people are just
wacky
whispering.
creations and stuff all the time, right?
Wacky creations.
You literally asked me to make you a frame tongue weapon.
Okay, that's a weapon, not a wacky creation.
I can.
Alright, do you know what a starship is?
Don't even know what a
You
star
might
is.
actually. That would be an Arcana check, DC 25,
The
for an astral
The
skiff. As I assume what
the
he's talking
first
about.
thing, the first expression you see before he rolls this on con check is the same expression that Anvir and Eldrin gave as the hero gave his backstory. What?
A starship.
I think it might be. Yeah, no, you. Caretaker, actually, I'll say you do know what that is just because of your background. An astral
Okay.
skiff, I mean. Because you would have seen many
Astral
of them from where
skiff.
you come from. You would
Astral
know.
skiff, starship, same. Really. So anyway, do you know what a boat is?
Yes.
Okay, so basically, a starship is a boat that soars through the open sky. And where I come from, right, the astral plane,
Okay.
I was a part of this crew that owned one of these starships. And it was powered by one of these stones. I pull out the stone, but a much bigger stone, the one that we brought Caretaker to with. So I was wondering if at some point take you back to the starship. Maybe you could like take the power source or whatever and make a smaller version that we could ride in. Kind
Uh,
of like roughly horse size would be ideal.
Tala said, "I thought you didn't believe in the surface and the sky, but you want a starship to fly around in? Where are you going to fly to? There's a ceiling above us." Or a
okay.
cave.
What?
Oh, we got the whole space from here to the ceiling.
That's like, she looks up. It's like 10 feet.
Okay.
Only 10 feet.
Well, in here, I guess we
Okay.
could fly around.
Oh, in the building.
outside.
Gotcha.
So, Robert, let me get this correct. There
But
is
maybe, but
a
perhaps you could make one for like more personal use, kind of like a canoe, but for one person.
room of flying.
Kind of like a broom of flying. Yeah. Do you think you could make something like that and have it
We
powered by
have
this
one
thing?
of those.
We have one of those, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
um,
want a broom of flying.
Because Aurora.
Too bad.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think I won't. Anyway. I'll see what I can do. But in return, I ask you of one thing, Robert.
Oh yeah, what's that?
You take a map.
Ooh.
That's the
Do
only
that.
way I'll say yes to your trust.
Ooh. Yeah, we could hold off a little bit.
Oh, God.
We could wait till we get the power source back first, probably.
Tala says, "The man has principles. I admire it."
Yeah, I can't
I-
fault him on that.
I can appreciate that. I don't like people tracking me either. No offense, babe, she says, looking to Nasira.
Okay. But if I understand it correctly, you want me to take a ship that float in the astral sea using the same magical crystal that powered Caretaker
That's right.
and to get it into a one-person broomifying.
Yeah, but instead of being powered by like your own innate casting or whatever, you
It's powered
You
by the
press-
crystal.
it's powered by the crystal.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Isn't that just a flying carpet?
Robert kind of shrugs.
Yes and no. A flying topic can easily be dispelled, but the no. Okay, fine, Robert. You have a deal. Fuck.
Right.
Now you got in my head. Oh God. Downsides of being an artifact.
Out of character, what I want is like a speeder from Star Wars.
Yes, I got that.
Something that floats along the ground.
Yeah.
It's possible.
DM, do you think I could make something like that, given enough time?
So you probably don't know too much about the soul crystals or how they power things, but with research you might be able to figure it out.
But-
I don't know if you have any experience with them in your background. Though you know that Hugo is from a place. Well, I think Hugo mentioned something about the crystal, so he might know some, or not Hugo, Caretaker might know something, but you don't know for sure. He does seem to be from a place of strange technology, and the crystal did work on him to bring him back to consciousness. But yeah, for you yourself, you don't necessarily know how to make things that use that technology. You'd have to research.
Could I, without knowledge of the soul crystal, is it possible to make basically a speeder, but have the power source ready?
I mean, to make a custom magical item, you would have to do research. So that would require a project of research first. And you just have to acquire knowledge.
And how? This is me asking the DM, how long do you think that would take?
Well, you'd write me a description of exactly what it did, and based on that, I'd kind of assign a rarity, and based on the rarity, it would take a certain amount of time.
Okay.
So it
Robert,
depends on how powerful you make it, basically.
send me a exact description of what you want, and I will try my best to translate it into what will it become.
Send Hugo an email.
I just want a Star Wars speeder bike. I don't know.
Yeah, god damn it. Now you make me have to go do research on Star Wars again. Oh,
Okay, I can send you a picture.
It's
Yeah,
more
I
of
know what
like
it is.
how much it could carry would be the thing, because I think there are limits on what a broom of flying can carry. So if it could carry a lot, like how high could it fly? Could it fly or can it just hover? Like all these things. This is more like a, what's that wizard spell that floats?
Oh, okay, like levitate. I was thinking maybe like
It's a floating
Do you-
sphere or a disc.
Floating disc,
I will-
Tensel's floating disc.
in character, I will
Is
ask
it like
Robert,
that, or yeah, like more like a.
do you want it to just hover, or do you
Right.
actually want it to fly?
okay, I
'Cause
wanted to
those-
like to
Those are two
hover-
very different things.
I wanted to hover about like 2.5 feet off the ground to avoid difficult terrain. If you could fly, that'd be great. But considering the material you use, maybe it might be too heavy.
Don't push the flying thing. Ugh. Oh
Yeah.
god.
I hope
No,
it
you-
could at least go about 60 feet around. Or more if possible.
Okay, now I'm saying this a lot, but I'm saying this a lot this morning. Don't take this as rude. How much do you weigh?
With all my gear?
With both. Without and with your gear.
Without my gear, I weigh roughly 200 pounds. With all my gear, that's another like 150, so 350.
5. Knowing you bring every to a subject.
Yeah, but have it to at least where I can carry at least 2 medium-sized creatures, so maybe 600 to 700 pounds minimum.
Oh god.
So,
Okay.
does anyone else want some camera time? You guys can definitely discuss the details of this off to the side.
Yeah, and Hugo starts writing down some plans for what Robert's telling him and see what he can do.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Does anyone else have? All right. So Nasira, you and Atala are gonna go spar. She's like, sure. I don't know what any of this magic talk is. Let's go do something physical. She says. So she
Ooh.
follows you out back.
Wink, wink.
Notice we're
She's-
leaving the inn, not
She
going upstairs.
Sighs and rolls her eyes. Children.
Hey, that was purely.
I do want to just quickly. Is it okay if I take some money from the bag to craft?
Yep, take the stuff from the floorboards
Yeah.
first. There's still like 800 gold under the floorboards in that.
Oh,
in
I'm
the
gonna
inn.
need way more than that.
No, that's fine. I just go ahead and finish that off because the only reason we were leaving it in the inn is because we had overloaded our bag. So we were
Okay.
trying to
Oh,
use it up
jeez.
there. Use that
You're
up
making
first.
me do unfortunate math here, but I got it.
All right. Well, are you? Is there any goals right now, or are you just kind of waiting to see what happens? what's the
Let's
group's,
guys want to just pass a downtime day since Eldrin's starting something, and that way Robert can be restored tomorrow, and we can go check in with Blackwater about the library job.
Yeah.
Well, you finished
I mean,
the
I'll-
library job. Or go ahead. Sorry.
I might want to start up some readers project, but we'll have to discuss how long it would take and that kind of stuff. I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I have that spreadsheet for downtime stuff. Are you trying to craft a magical item or something like
No, I think research.
research? Yeah.
Something,
So
yeah.
research.
Yeah, does Blackwater have a library? I assume he would let us use. I know we don't
He
have access to the
would.
bus
There
card
would
yet.
still be a bit of a fee to upkeep, like to help, support the upkeep of the library. But you could definitely use his library. I mean, I think he already offered it to the group.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
These are the
Oh.
research rules.
What? Oh God.
There's a bit there, but
Okay.
it's not too
Would it be the same for my kind of research, or would it be different?
It would be the same thing. Research is the same regardless of what you're researching.
Okay.
I want to do a research project.
It's harder to do if you are not intelligent. It's
There's,
definitely easier if you have good intelligence.
Really?
There's several projects on the Google Sheet that haven't been transferred. I think I've transferred all of Nasira's.
Well,
I don't think
people
Hugo
can
has any.
People can use either right now, but it is a little bit easier with the Roll20 project thing.
Yeah, I like this new thing, Lou. I think it's...
Yeah, I want to add a project for Robert.
Okay.
I am also going to add one for research, seeing what I can do to start it without having knowledge of the soul crystal or the ship.
Would you tell the group this?
We were just talking about it, so yeah.
Yeah, so like I wasn't sure if that was like a side thing.
1 work week, right? So that's 5 days.
Yeah, I think Hugo said it in front of everyone, so I think you would know as
Okay.
well.
Yeah. Hugo and Robert was having this conversation in front of everyone.
I would definitely join in researching power sources and how to use them. And I might be able to aid you in the crystals.
Probably Caretaker is more on the power side. I'm more on the actual item itself side.
Creation side, yeah. That would
Yes.
make sense.
Yeah.
Well, you can, if you want to work together on the project, you can both put a day towards it. If you're both working towards it, it'll just make it finish quicker.
Now,
Oh, you go ahead.
yeah, I remember a thing from Artificer where you. No, I'm thinking of 2014 Artificer. Never mind.
Yeah, they changed that. Go ahead.
The
I also want to, because I want to use, I wanted to get the one project just started and recorded, but there's a second one that I'm gonna invest more time into. That's not crafting. If he allows, I would want to use Blackwater's library and see if I can discover a certain spell that I'm looking for.
Oops.
Oh, to scribe?
Well, I'm more researching to see if I can find the spell because I don't have a scroll for it.
So you're trying to learn a spell without a scroll, basically.
Basically research it so that I can add it later.
Oh, so more of an RP thing. You mean like on a level up?
Yeah, I can do that, but
Yeah, usually you can't learn a spell without a scroll unless you do it as part of your wizard level up. So you could research a place where you might find scrolls of a certain spell that you want.
yeah,
But-
that's what I meant. Look to see where I could
Oh, okay.
research where I could
Gotcha.
find that stuff
Yeah, you could definitely look into that.
because it's not I'm just because I'm looking for something more specific and not just general magic item.
Yeah. All right. So are we just passing the day then?
Yeah, for the research, it's 50 GP to start. And then I can hire help up to 6 others, right? For 50 GP each.
Up to is it 6?
I think
yes.
it's up to +2.
So yes, you
Right, so I
can
s-
do that. If you're
Right, so I
working,
spent
Or no, you're not working together. That was the other two who were working together. So yeah, it would
So
just.
I
I'm gonna
spent
do a.
35
I,
for this.
I added a power source research one. If you want to do the thing, the contraption separate, you can do that. But I did that for my own use and for all this. I definitely want to research the crystals, ley lines, any kind of like sources of magic to be used in things.
Yeah. All right. So we're
Yeah,
passing.
Robert wants to research some more Death Knight powers and stuff.
Research the corruption that's attached itself to you.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's going to the restricted section of the Hogwarts library. All right.
Oh no.
What was it? Avadra Kadabra or something like that?
Robert, why are you in the
It's the
Unearthed Arcana section?
Unforgivable curses. Yeah.
I know, like God.
Yeah. Let you know those are banned. That part of the that part of the library is closed. Oh, interesting.
Actually, Anvir did remind me. I would, if I could find and see if I could ask Blackwater if he has if he knows of a wizard that has the spell that I'm looking for.
He would say. Well,
Let me double check. I'm thinking of the right spell before
he says, "Are
Lock it
you against going to the executioners?"
Oh,
Mm.
Because I
This
know.
is not a character, but how dare you?
Hey, you asked him. He says, "I know. Well, I've heard that you have some issues with them, but they do have one of the more powerful wizards under their employ." He says, "Other than that, Zever is probably the most, freelance wizard in town. One of the more powerful ones. You could always ask around the black market. They sometimes have visitors in who enjoy some of the more illegal luxuries of the city."
I feel like we have an in with Zever, don't we? Because Nasira kind of made.
Yeah,
friends with him
Zever
at-
is. Last you heard, he was working with the Avonhearts. I mean, you almost
Okay.
fought him, but yeah, he's been pretty chill since that battle.
I guess because I haven't really met him out. It's like, Nasira, do you mind introducing me to Zever properly? Because I do want to pick his brain to see if he has any insight into the magic I'm looking for.
Certainly, but I don't really want to stroll up to the Avonheart Manor. Perhaps we could send him an invitation for a drink or something.
I will. It's like I'll leave that up to you, as I don't really know the man myself.
Yeah, all right. I'll see if he'll join us for a drink this evening. Does that work? Or wait, you wanted to spend today on stuff, didn't you?
That's fine during the evening, because then I can spend the time on the item
Okay.
instead.
Then yeah, I'll send a messenger to the Avonheart estate just with an invite for Zever to come join us for a drink
Okay.
at our inn tonight. Say something like, we can continue our interesting conversation, and I'd like you to meet, a companion of mine who's interested in your work.
Okay. Sorry. Give me one moment.
Mhm.
Okay. So you are going to set up a meeting with Zever. Anyone else doing anything? Doing anything today? Need the camera for anything?
camera? No, I'm just researching.
All right. So Zever, let's see. So some time passes as you're getting this set up.
9,999.
Yeah, I don't know how long, so I just did long ass time.
Don't break
Yep.
my
Okay. Sorry.
program.
Continue.
Give me a perception, or no, persuasion check.
For who?
For Nasira, just kind of talking to people to try to get Zevver to come see her.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, jeez, alright.
Nice.
So Zevver is busy for a bit, but I'll say he shows up around 2:30, comes and meets you at the end. Says, Nasira, I heard you wanted to see me about something.
Yes, very kind of you to accept my invitation.
Says, well, I had fun with our last hangout, and I had a few hours. What do you need?
Excellent. Let us have a seat. I'll send for my friend. So I'd like send someone to go get Eldwin. And then I'd buy a round of drinks. Ask Zephyr what he's been up to.
I'll head on over once I get word that he's here.
I imagine Atala's there with me because we were like spending the day like together. Like so when he shows
All
up, we're probably all hanging out there.
So yeah, Eldwin comes downstairs from whatever he was doing.
I make introductions. Yep.
He says, oh, wait, didn't we fight each other? At one point, weren't you part of the group that attacked us?
You know, you work for someone. We sometimes work for someone. You know, misunderstandings happen.
So I wasn't saying it as like I won't talk to him. I mean, technically you were in that group too. I just recognize him. Eldwin, you said your name was?
It's like, I'm trying to remember if I did give him my real name.
Well,
or
I think
not.
Nasira gave him your name. So maybe, yeah.
Well, no,
Oh.
I think we would have been using fake names though.
Oh, sure. So what name would you have given him?
I had it written down
I'm
somewhere.
not going to
Where's
remember,
the-
but alright, so I'll say you gave him the
Yeah.
fake name. He says, well, it's good to meet you, fake name. So Nasira here tells me you had something you wanted to discuss with me as a fellow wizard.
Yes, I was. It's like, I've been doing a bit of research of my own, and I was hoping that maybe another wizard might be able to point me in the right direction, or might have the knowledge I seek himself. I'm looking to add a spell called Conjure Minor Elementals to my spell book.
Well, he doesn't. Alright, so he'll think for a moment. He says, yes, I believe I have heard of that spell. It's a fourth sphere one, right?
Like, you were very correct there.
Says it's not really as much my specialty, though I don't necessarily balk at conjuration. Most of my spells are more evocation and divination type magics. He says, oh, actually, have you heard of Valyria Darkfire?
I don't believe I have.
She is a fairly powerful wizard. I believe she does a good amount of conjuring, so this is probably a spell she has. Have you heard of the Executioners?
Like, I've heard their name come up a time or two.
He says, well, she might be the one you should talk to. She probably can at least point you in the right direction. Maybe she has it in her spellbook and will ask for a price to let you copy it. I know some wizards do that. I don't, but...
Perhaps you two should compare spell books. In addition to this one spell he seeks.
Oh, very few wizards do that. He says the wizard's spell book is quite sacred.
I didn't mean that you have to give each other all your secrets, but perhaps share lists of spells you might be willing to offer, and maybe you'll each be able to learn one from the other.
Well, she is human. She's younger. The younger wizards have an interesting idea about how that sort of thing should work. Well, unfortunately, though, that is all I can tell you about conjure minor elementals. He says, will you have a drink with me, at least? Maybe we can talk some more?
Like, that I'd love to do.
Alright, so yeah, I'll say you guys drink a bit, hang out, as time continues to pass. Do you want to take a short break? A little bit over halfway.
Sure.
As the day is passing. Give me a moment to look up some info.
So, Robert, if I understand this correctly, you basically want a motorcycle that can hover.
Yes.
A hover bike.
Got a leather jacket and some cool shades, even though it's indoors.
I'm
Oh,
not making that
goddamn
one
it.
for you.
Hugo, you might get what I mean, but my brain immediately went to the punk guy from Black Clover.
Yes, I know. You're talking
Yes.
You know who I mean as well?
About. Yeah, I know what you mean. So funny.
Just the motorcycle flying broom that inexplicably shoots fire out the back.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so good.
Magna.
It's so
I
good.
kind of want you.
That's it, Magna. I couldn't remember the name off the top of my head.
Yes, the goat.
I'm terrible with remembering anime names.
Yeah.
Did we say we're taking a break?
Yes.
I believe
Okay.
so, yes.
I'll be right back.
Lou.
I'll also be right back.
I'm
I'll
assuming I
also
need.
be right back.
I posted here. Rabbits. Motorcycle. Wouldn't it be a hover bike? Because those are two different things. Motorbike?
Post it either on your shared document or on the Discord. I'm probably not going
I'm
to have a
posting
chance
it-
to look at it
I'm
or to
post-
make it today, but I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I'm posting it in Story Ideals because I can't think of another place. Unless you have an idea for a better place. Or someone does. Fuck. Robert, how dare you go straight from the artificer's heart?
Hey, Robert, you there? No. Then.
everyone back?
I haven't seen from
yes.
Eldwin on Myriad.
Oh, okay.
I posted that I was back. It's just you guys
Oh.
buried it in the real 20
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, no, I see it now. I think it's
Sorry.
just Eldwin then.
Yeah, Onbeard. Gosh.
Hi,
Well, I'm sorry,
to
it's
be
both of
better
us.
at use the mic.
We're trying here. We're trying.
I'm walking here.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Eldwin.
Yes. And from reading spell story, I'm correct. I don't need to have the spell prepared just on my spell list.
You can link it if you want.
Oh, never mind. Witchery says you don't need to have it prepared. But it's posted in chat for you on Run in case you want to see the entire thing.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, if you're not going to use it, I'll have a look and see if the one I want to use.
Yeah, I don't really have a use for it for myself that I can think of.
Oh, I thought I had blur on it.
I mean, 10 free castings of a spell.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's not on my mall anymore, so I can check it off.
Not
Oh, you
at
did
the
have
moment.
something on it?
It had a blur.
You did? I don't remember.
I could take it off. I mean, I don't think I've ever used it anyways.
I-
I'll take it
I
off.
mean,
it's fine.
You can keep
It's
it
off.
on
Nope,
until
it's off.
on fit.
It's
Well,
off now.
on
You did-
ver-
Nope, it's off.
You did set that up, yes. You
Well,
did
then
lower
on
his-
ver you have a free kin
I don't
captures.
mind either way. I was only looking at it because he had said he had offered it to Robert, but he said no.
Yeah, I completely forget I did. I mean, but he really didn't use it that battle, despite it probably would have helped so many times.
Does it cost an action to use?
Yeah, it
I
needs
believe
to.
it's-
The
Yes.
spell needs
Yeah.
to require an action.
A magic action too. And if it's concentration, you must concentrate on it. Or the
yeah,
the
probably.
creature.
The blur's not a bad spell. It's not bad. It's just finding the time to use it instead of attacking. You know.
Yeah, but I picked up a new spell called Sanctuary. I got
Nice.
it just for Robert. Because I feel like it would come in handy. Oh yeah, I do have the spell. Do I have it prepared?
You do know Sanctuary ends if he attacks anybody, right?
Yes, but I feel like it would help him somewhat.
Alright, well, I don't know where Eldwin went to, but we can probably get started again. Alright, so time was passing. You guys were working on your various projects.
Indeed.
So it's getting late. I'll say it's past 4, so you would have gotten your project work done for the day.
Yeah,
At around 5:30. you're having dinner, I'll say, in your kind of private area of the tavern. Oh, did I freeze up? Oh, no, there we go. When a familiar figure approaches the table, I'll say he approaches Anvir and says, greetings.
Oh, this, yeah.
I apologize if my appearance is sudden, but I've been asked to speak with you and your group again.
Oh, yes.
He says, well, last time, if you remember, I had asked if your group would be willing to meet with my master and talk to him about something. A request that you refused. He says, since then, some information has come to light for myself and my master. Well, we know that you all are not exactly who you are pretending to be. He says, we know of your scuffles within the pass. He says, and my master asks again that you come and see him. As people of your reputation and your criminal record, well, it might be dangerous for that information to get out. The best way of keeping it secret would be to be friends with us.
To
Or deal with
clarify,
any
you said he
witnesses.
approached. Jesus. I was just clarifying. You said he approached me, but others are with me.
Oh yeah, everyone's here. You can all hear this.
Yeah. I just wanted to clarify that for myself.
I thought that this guy had talked to Robert, and I don't know if Robert ever
Mhm.
told us about the offer to buy the invitation.
Andre was there with him.
Yeah.
Adver was.
What? I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember.
I mean, I don't think Nasir has ever seen this dude or like
No.
even knows
Most
half
of
of what he's
you-
talking about.
Most of you haven't, so you'd all be, or most of you'd probably be kind of confused. But he says, so when would you and your group have some time to come see Zorin? He kind of lowers his voice as he says the name.
I'm good.
We'll check our schedule.
And he says, well, tomorrow would be appreciated. He says, it's not a threat, but if you don't show up, well, things could be bad.
Or you, maybe.
Would you like me to define threat for you?
He smiles and says, enjoy your dinner. And just walks away.
So he spoke like I was supposed to know who the fuck he was?
He did,
That's
though.
what Nasira would
Oh, I see.
say.
Maybe a couple of people are looking at Anvir now.
Problem is, Anvir probably would remember. AJ's drawing complete blank. I remember meeting him. I do
So,
not remember the
he,
conversation at all.
He approached your group when you first got to the city a while back, and he had asked
Yeah.
you and Robert to come meet with his boss, Zurin Vetmord, who is the kind of like the crime boss of the city. And you refused.
The guy with the massive bounty on him.
The one who everyone thinks is a tiefling, but apparently is an elf
Yeah.
that you found out.
Yeah, I vaguely remember. Don't remember why we said no.
This was the invitation to ball.
I think we were just worried about getting mixed up in the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I think it was
Well,
about.
that and at the
reputation.
time, I think Robert was planning on trying to assassinate Zorin. So.
Oh yeah, there was that. You had kind of been looking at his bounty, and you
Yeah.
were a little worried about There's people getting to you first.
Well, like, no thanks.
So anyway, there's kind of an awkward silence as a few people look at Anvir confused.
Who wants to claim a 50,000
Yeah,
gold
I
bounty?
would have relayed that to them.
Alright, 50,000
Yeah.
gold. Any takers? Well, I
Sorry.
guess
Said
they,
like it would be easy.
well, if they think he's a tiefling, then he's actually an elf. When we
Maybe
take his head, we
Yeah.
probably wouldn't get the 50k.
What? Wait, is he a tiefling or an elf or something else?
The one that
What?
came and talked to us is an elf, like a shadow elf, right? This
Yeah,
one
it
that
was a
you
dark
popped
elf.
up. Yeah, but he works for somebody else.
So this guy is an elf. Apparently, y'all know him. Who
Oh, you
works
would,
for?
Hugo, you would
No.
definitely know who Zurin Vetmort is,
Oh.
especially with who your
Oh,
sister
yeah.
is.
And only Anvir and Robert knew this guy when he walked up. No, the rest of us did not.
He is basically in charge of the black market, which you guys have been using, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that
I think
guy.
that's how he first. I think that's why he first originally came to us, is because he had like seen us around in the black market or something.
Yeah, both Eldwin and Nasira have been down in the black market.
Alright, but that's all that would happen at dinner. I don't know if you guys want to talk about that more, but
Don't really appreciate being threatened, and at this point, there's enough parties in this city that know at least some of our secrets that I'm rather tempted to just let it be known.
Okay. Stupid question. But why are y'all still here? With how many people want you dead?
Necessary information that can only be found here.
And of course, we were seeking allies, but that's what got us enemies in the first place, so you know.
So you came here seeking information on something that can only be found here. You found allies to make sure you're protected, but also at the same time found enemies.
Foley
no, the
says
enemies,
I
the enemies
can't help
who
but feel
followed-
partially responsible for all this.
The enemies, some of the enemies have followed us from other places, more or less. Well, not all of them, but some of them.
How?
That was Volley,
Okay.
you said, sorry, Lou?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
another
she
stupid
made the
question.
remark of trying to make friends, but it just made a lot of enemies.
Okay,
Hey, that's not your fault.
another stupid question. How many
Well,
enemies
my-
do you guys have?
It was my sister's
Look,
fault,
we-
but, you know.
Look, we declined a murder contract that we had no interest in fulfilling, and then by declining it, Voli's sister decided that we needed to die, and so she has lied to the Empire about what happened, and we are wanted in Revan's Pass.
We say in hushed voices as we are still in the tavern.
Actually, you know
you're-
what? I don't even think I care that
You're,
much
you're
anymore.
kind of in your own area right now.
A little nook. And
I
then,
wasn't sure, because
It's like a separate room where you guys are eating.
as for the other people that may not exactly like us in this city, well, they are human traffickers, and we kidnapped back some of the people that they had kidnapped. The end.
Okay, now
The slavers, yeah.
this may be a stupid suggestion, and it probably is. Have you tried talking to Voli's sister?
That's what
how
started
we know
it.
you.
That is a stupid suggestion, Hugo. But I wouldn't hold it against you because you don't know her.
She attempted to murder us while we sat at her own table as her guests.
After asking them to murder me. Me!
Exactly.
Okay,
Her own brother.
To
Okay.
be fair,
How do you know
Rolly,
what I
did
if
to
I
piss
was
her
at
off?
that table, I would have accepted it.
Okay.
Would you
Andre,
like to go
you were
back to
there.
Revan's Pass and accept her contract. See if she welcomes you.
Andre, you know about plays. Do you know a play called Game of Thrones? Have you heard of the Red Wedding?
I've heard
Is-
of it. Unfortunately, I never watched the full play.
But you know what it is. Is that sort of what
Vaguely, yes.
happened?
She
A little
wanted it to be,
bit.
but she was very
was-
much unsuccessful.
It was less deadly poison. They were more just trying to knock us out so she could lock us up and not tell anybody that warn
Okay.
her brother.
So, if I understand this correctly, he did something pointing to Volley. His
He
sister
did
wanted.
nothing.
Oh,
Well, we
so
don't know that, but
so as
Well,
far as we
nothing
know,
justified.
There's
so
nothing
as
at
far
all.
as we know, he did nothing to warrant murder.
I mean,
But
he is
she
really
wanted-
annoying. Have you met him?
Says,
No, I met him. I met y'all 2 days ago. So he wants, or she wants him dead for whatever reason. Hired you all.
Wanted
You
to.
said no. You said no. And now she wants to kill you. So she lied to the entire empire.
Well,
Who
she didn't
has
want
some of the-
truth. She didn't want the real story getting out. When we managed to escape her poison and her attempted capture, then her next ploy was to change the story because she didn't want the truth.
Actually, if I remember correctly, we didn't even necessarily said no. Just said give us some time to think about it.
True. We
Tala-
hadn't actually declined yet, but she didn't like our hesitation.
Atalis,
No.
you're overthinking this, Hugo. She tried
Yes.
to kill them. It didn't work. That's all you need to
Okay, thank you.
You know,
Okay.
Volley, if I was there, I would have said yes. No hard feelings.
know. Says a
It
little
has
bit of
been
hard
about-
feelings, mate. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know why you would have said yes.
okay, thank you, Atala.
I'm a sword
That
for hire.
put it up.
I don't know.
So I take a little bit
has
of
been-
offense to that.
It has been, I think, like 3 days or so, maybe more, since we hired some folks in this city to start the actual truth of what happened to us with Lady Stevison in Revan's Pass as like a rumor to combat like the story that she's put out. So hopefully that's at least beginning to spread a little bit.
DM. Actually, no, this is for the party. Why did she try to convince an empire who has some of the best spies, as far as I know, the opposite truth?
Well,
Who
initially,
knows? Who
she
cares?
she initially spread the story in Revan's Pass because we were still there at the time, and she has a lot more power there.
And
Oh,
then it.
Anyways, I don't think that man was referring to Reverend's Path. I think it was referring to
He said the scuffles in the pass.
with the Foxhearts, probably.
Well, we didn't scuffle with the Foxhearts at Revan's Pass. We
Oh.
scuffled with
Revan's Pass.
No, he said the past, not
said-
Reven's Path.
He did
What
say the
pass
pass,
then?
Volley says, but I wonder if they know about the, well, you know, the children. He lowers.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
He says.
Well, anyways, I'm just going to ignore it.
Volley says, do Hugo and Caretaker know of our other secret?
I think they
What?
were there when we were talking with. Yeah, we. Oh yeah, Volley, we haven't about this. We told Blackwater.
So
most, not everything.
Really?
Guys, let's go up to our rooms. Let's take our dinner upstairs.
Okay.
We're already in a private room.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, we are in a private room.
Yeah, you're in
I
your
know
private
you were in, like, a
dining
corner.
area.
Okay. Well then, we told Blackwater much. We have not revealed 2 specific details, and that's the women in the ship.
Okay.
Well, do Hugo and Caretaker know of them?
Good question.
You mean of the surface? Yes, we know of it. Well, at least I do anyway. I'm not sure about Caretaker here.
It was alright. Well, I just didn't want to say anything I shouldn't. No offense, you two. Just wasn't sure where you are.
Non-taken.
Blackwater has agreed to work on getting Brother Zacchaeus access to the Foxheart Library, and we have more or less decided to ally with Blackwater if he is successful in that and give him the rest of the information that we have so far withheld. Because his resources would allow us an expedition.
So Blackwater's trying to ease it over with the Foxhearts?
I don't know if he's necessarily trying to clear our name with the Foxhearts, but he's trying to get Brother Zacchaeus, independently of us, access to that library.
Oh, that's smart. Best they don't know about the ley line readers.
Okay,
Their
wait.
former wards.
So, if I heard everything correctly, Brother Zacchaeus, I think you said, knows about the ley lines. Trying to find out information.
Brother Zacchaeus has studied the ley lines his entire life. It's his obsession.
I'm never going to get used to that long out S. So, we're trying to get him to the library, or Blackwater is, so he can get information to the girls, and with the girls, find a way to the surface? If I understand that correctly?
So honestly, given the fact that Caretaker and Hugo have just joined us, like I don't know if we've really talked about the girls, but
I
yes,
think not at all.
But you would know everything about us, everything we told Blackwater about wanting to get a scholar into the Foxheart Library and agreeing to ally with Blackheart, you know, if he can make that successful and stuff. Like, so you guys know most everything, but
Then, back what I just said about the girls.
Well,
Everything I just said.
are we sure Caretaker doesn't know about ley lines? Boley
I didn't
asks.
see that.
I mean, you seem to know some pretty interesting things and come from a very odd place. Again, no offense. He says, do you know anything about magical ley lines, perhaps?
I know of the theory. The power source that we received was perhaps similar. I do not know how it works here. But of pathways of magic, yes.
Go ahead.
We told, and I guess this could be in character, like Nasir could say to Voli and Atala, and as we're discussing this, we told Blackwater that we have means, a map of sorts, is what I said, that may allow us to track leyline magic. That is what we told Blackwater. I did not give more details about what those maps are, or the nature of those maps.
Which they turn out to be, or they are actually two young girls, not too young, but teenage years, who we've been, or three. Foley says I always forget about the third one. Yes, but they have been traveling with us in secret as we've been hiding them from their family, the Foxhearts. Now, we've never been this close to the main family. The Foxhearts have sent many mercenaries, including the what are their names? The Steel Shadow.
The Steel Shadow, yeah. We had to
seek us out and try to find them.
We've saved all three of the girls, one of them twice, from kidnappers and people who had them bound and imprisoned. And
I believe the Foxhearts wish to use them to follow some sort of ley line magic to figure out a way to the surface, which is apparently, or at least some parts of it apparently, are not on fire right now.
yes, and we did share that bit with Blackwater. So the plan basically is, if Blackwater gets Zacchaeus access, and Zacchaeus has some time to do research, then he might be able to get the remainder of the lore that the girls need, and then we will plan an expedition with Blackwater. We'll tell him what we have withheld thus far, and have his resources and influence here in this town and beyond to because we haven't had a lot of success in making allies. I mean, the whole reason we lunched with Lady Stevison was because we were seeking allies, and look how that turned out.
Again, I'm sorry, I didn't know she tried to hire you as assassins to kill me. I thought it was just going to be a nice dinner.
But that's the plan we have. I'm not saying that it's the plan we came to this city with, or we wouldn't do some other things differently before even coming here, but I feel like that's where we're at now, and I'd rather, I think, ally with Blackwater. He knows the value of this knowledge, and I think that we can at least rely on him in the sense that he wants to be a part of this. Because everyone does.
Everyone does. Alright, anyone else going to speak, or Should we just pass dinner?
I'm just passing dinner.
Alright, I need to make a note of
Oh,
something.
perhaps could we? I'm gonna. Could we get that third amulet decursed? Because that will give the girls each their own amulet.
Yeah, it was a good day. I was gonna curse things.
Yeah, and I can bring that over to them real quick today.
Oh yeah, you can. That would be amazing. Caretaker, would you mind if I bring that
We
out?
have 4 things or 3.
We have 5,
Yes.
but we really only need 1.
I mean, yeah, but somebody's probably gonna use the rings of protection stuff, right? Those were all.
Possibly. Yeah,
cursed,
if
right?
you'd like to use, if you'd like to, yeah, uncurse more of them. But yeah, we do have 5 items that are cursed that can be uncursed with remove curse.
Let's see.
But the
Yeah, I can't
important
find the
one right
list.
now is the amulet.
Yeah, I'll do the. I can't find a list of things, but
It's Crown of the
that was
Wrathbringer,
right there.
Ring
Yeah.
of the Feather Falling, Ring of Protection, Ring of Warmth, and the Amulet of Proof against Detection and Location.
I'll do everything but the evil helmet.
Oh,
Okay,
my
so
So
helmet.
I'll do the 4.
3 rings and
Well, this
amulet.
one, yeah, and that's what he specifically asked. I will not do the helmet.
Okay.
I'll use 3/3.
And does anyone want the Ring of Protection or the Ring of Warmth or the Ring of Feather Falling?
Can remove the curse on the crown for me?
Just,
Yeah, that would just be. Well, is there a component to that?
For
Not
what?
to remove curse, I don't
Move
I
think.
don't think so.
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
It is no, it does not.
Although I don't have the spell prepared, so I can't.
You can.
You'll have to wait.
What's that thing called? Divine Intervention.
My free 5th level slot? Yeah, no, I'm good.
It's the end of the day.
Oh, is it? Yeah, sure then.
bother
So
me
I've
your
been
god
distracted.
with this. All right. The Star Lord will give you this.
I will take the Ring of Protection.
Okay,
I'm taking the crown.
I'm removing that, and you're taking the crown. I'm removing
Yeah,
that.
hold on. Before you remove it, I need to know what it's called.
Crown of the Wrathbringer.
Hold on. Where is it? I don't see it.
Oh,
It's-
that ups my AC.
It's in Magic Item Wondrous Bag of Holding. It's
Magic
rare.
item. Oh, not in the 9 roll 20.
No, it's in the
Well, I
the
think it's in
Google,
roll
Google
22.
inventory.
Okay, hold on. I gotta
Yeah,
find
it's
it.
in roll 20 under magical items.
Oh, you mean the
Uh,
description? I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm deleting it from the inventory.
Crown or something, right?
And then Eldwin, do you want to put the amulet in your pocket for now until you can deliver it to the girls?
Yeah.
And then we'll just change the entry on the sheet with their other ones to 3 once you deliver it. Okay. Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I don't see it down here. Oh, there it is. Crown of the Wrathbringer. Okay, cool.
Lou, quick question.
Yeah.
With spell storing item, can I store a spell in an item that already is magical?
I think so. I mean, let's see.
Long as it's a simple martial weapon or a spellcasting focus, I think.
Yeah. Let me see. Simpler martial
Oh.
weapon. It doesn't say it can't be magical, or one item usable as a spellcaster focus. So yeah, it doesn't say it has to be normal.
So yeah, on their one, do you have a spellcasting focus? I can use that one.
Yeah, my amulet of the veil.
Yeah, you now have it.
Okay. So I will keep passing time. Set to make a note of something.
Can I wear this crown under my helmet?
No, you couldn't wear both. Well, what helmet is it? A magical helmet?
No, it's the
Crown.
plate armor. The helmet that comes with the plate armor. 'Cause,
Oh,
like all armors come with a helmet, right? They're not all armors are helmetless.
yeah. I mean, you could probably wear it over the helmet.
Eldwin, did you say you're gonna visit the ship tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna.
Are you able to
teleport
go
over.
and come back?
I have the spell slots for it.
Oh, okay.
Is it just you teleporting, or can you teleport a certain amount of people?
I can teleport whoever wants to come.
I will go because I don't think I ever seen the ship before,
I'll go too.
and
I'll see a ship. Yeah.
Yeah, we might as well. Unless there's people who don't want to go.
I'll just chill here.
He's seen plenty.
Robert's staying.
Robert's seen plenty of ships. He's like, eh.
Well, plus his inn is more comfortable, and he's got Kocha waiting. You know.
Yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
All right, so you're casting teleport after dinner, I assume.
Yep.
Go ahead and cast it.
And I assume Atala or Voli, if they wanted to come, would be welcome. But I don't know that they would really have any reason.
So you're very familiar, right?
Yes.
All right, D100 roll.
Natural one.
Get a
How
linked
dare you.
object.
If you jinx this.
The problem is that I moved, so we can't. We have to like.
Yeah, you're fine this time. All right, so
this time,
This time. All right, so
is that a threat or a promise?
I mean, depends on the dice. So yeah, I'll say you go upstairs to your room for some privacy, cast the spell, and then you are suddenly in a new place.
Oh wow, we're a lot closer to the Enclave than I thought. Because we did a 3-day travel or something just so that we weren't too right next to them. But I guess this is the world map, so.
Yeah, it's the world map.
Cool.
So yeah, you appear outside. Immediately, a couple of people rush out because of the
Attack you.
noise. You attack, you said?
Well, they're probably gonna be they're gonna be ready to attack when they see Caretaker. No offense, bud.
Kill the 3 Kryn or whatever. Caretaker looks after.
So, first a large Slod
Ah, yes. Oh, Seal.
walks out. Looks like he's pulling some fire off his staff, and he says, which I guess none of you understand, but in your head, Eldwin, he would say, Master, you return.
Okay. Why do y'all have a swad?
Why don't you?
Many stories, I assure you.
I told you.
At some point, y'all need to catch me up. What the fuck y'all did?
He says, and you hear in your head, come
I'll
in,
let
come in.
Onvir and Eldwin have been here the longest, so they can fill you in.
So behind him, for those who haven't seen it before, is a large, almost tube-like ship with strange runes on the front of it. Arcana might tell you some more. DC is 20.
Able to check.
Actually, Caretaker,
guidance
I will
myself.
give you advantage on this.
Okay.
I'm going to faster genius this.
Wait, wasn't it 20?
Wait, you already rolled a 21. What do you flash your genius name?
I thought you said 25.
No, 20.
Never mind.
So,
Oh, they both got it.
Caretaker, you definitely recognize this ship, as you've seen ships like this used to dig into the rock where your city is located, used to excavate underground areas. This is Nightweather technology. Hugo, you probably recognize it as Nightweather technology too, but more from books than from actually seeing this type of thing before. Magical runic energies kind of emanate from the front and dig out both earth and stone. Also, magic protects the ship from cave-ins, so it can move quickly through areas, certain areas. It has detection magics to keep it from going into dangerous ones, so it can't go anywhere, but it can go into certain underground places.
Is this the celestial talking ship
Let's
from Nightweather?
let's go inside. Let's go inside just in case anyone is scrying or
What? Awesome.
Yes, come inside. You would hear in your head, Eldwin, and the rest of you hear as the large frog creature turns around and waddles up the ramp and into the ship.
We have
Can he-
determined that the ship itself prohibits detection type magic. The poor ladies were trapped in this ship for a very long time as a result, but now we have 3 amulets for 3 women, so that will make them very happy.
I mean, if it's
Oh, and
Huh.
Just to give you an idea of the size, it's about a 15-foot diameter, cylinder, and about 30, 40-ish feet long. So it's fairly large.
okay, quick question: who is the controller of the ship?
Eldwin is our primary pilot, but he has instructed me and the women, and I believe the women have been instructing Brothers Zacchaeus.
Okay, Eldrin, can I ask a favor? Can you teach me how to drive the ship? What's so awesome? Ah,
I think I can give you a quick crash course. Not going to be able to learn much about it, but I can at least help you along.
can you get me up to speed?
Operational?
Like, I can do one better, and I like go into the back of the ship, dig around a little bit, and I was like, and I'll pull out the notes that we took about how to drive the ship, which is how I first learned how to drive it. Like,
Oh,
Oh, and as you're talking and you kind of walk into the main area of the ship, the 3 girls will rush up and say, "You're back," and they kind of start giving everyone hugs. I'll say 2 of them do, Mirren and Ellen. Scarlet is a little bit more reserved and just kind of hangs back.
remind me, was the book in Celestial?
The book, I think so. I believe I remember saying it was.
Once Eldrin gives it to Hugo, he immediately sits down and starts reading it.
Alright, so you would recognize the language. Was it Celestial? Am I just making stuff up, Eldwin?
I think it was. The
book
controls
is-
are in
the
Celestial
controls
too.
are celestial, but the book's not. The book was.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I think that's
Instruction.
right. Because the book was
The-
not necessarily written by the makers of the ship.
No,
No, the book was written with our artificer that got assassinated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I'm
the
trying to
controls on the
think.
ship are celestial, but the book is not. It's just common. I
The
believe.
book is okay. Then I will start reading it.
Okay. So quite a peculiar contraption, though. I guess I don't know. Would Caretaker be very impressed, or would he just kind of be like, "Eh"?
I've seen such a vehicle before. Used for excavation.
Is Caretaker's head hitting the top of the inside of the ship?
He's probably ducking down a bit. Yeah. All
I mean, to be
all
fair,
3
Soul
of the girls
fits in
would just
here.
be staring up at him. Mirren would say,
Yeah, but Soul's like a permanent hunchback.
yeah, Mirren would say, I didn't
True.
think we'd ever had something weirder than Seal on the ship. She kind of whispers.
We do have the mechanical snake as well.
Says,
Oh
Great
yeah,
days.
Manasa is here.
It's not
I'm
that-
sorry,
it's
wait,
not nearly
what?
as big.
Yes, I have a pet snake. Not like the snakes you saw me pull out
Um,
on Earth, but like a mechanical construct snake.
with
Here. Manasa, come out.
All right.
So-
So from the back, you would hear a bit of a hissing noise, and indeed, an iron cobra would slither out, making a bunch of noise as the iron of the snake rubs against the iron on the floor, or I guess the metal on the floor. All right. So why did you come back here? What's the group doing?
It's like we managed to recover another amulet, like the other two you girls have.
She says, "Oh,
I will pull out the amulet of proof against detection and location.
how many of those did you give to them already?"
They've been.
This would be
Two.
their third.
This will be their
Third.
third. They've been trading off on and off two among the three of them until now.
Oh yeah.
It is no longer cursed.
And the one time that Robert convinced them to come out of the ship and party, we got discovered.
Whoa! I didn't convince them of anything. They already went outside of their own accord.
So, did you say
I was
it's,
pissed drunk after
uncursed
2 glasses of
caretaker?
wine and couldn't stop them.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they seem excited. One of them says, "We don't have to trade off anymore," and she will happily take it and say, "Thank you all. Thank you so much." I assume the Foxheart family is unaware of us still. She says kind of
As far
nervously.
as we know.
She'll just nod and say, "All right." I have mixed
It's-
feelings
it's-
about being this close to the city of Darrock. and the
Understandable.
Empire.
We have made some progress. We are hoping to have access to the research soon. Where is Brother Zacchaeus?
Well, he's back at the temple now. He comes here most days to speak with us and learn more about the ley lines.
Oh,
We've
he
been
doesn't
doing our
stay
best
here.
to teach him.
Okay, that should be that's rather dangerous for him to go back and forth.
He says, "Well, the
We don't-
temple's fairly close."
True. We just don't want you guys discovered.
And she'll nod
Um,
and say, "Well, I think he just has other things he has to do, but you could talk to him about it, maybe. I mean, we're happy to have him here if he wants to stay."
So, Lou, if I wanted to go talk to Brother Zacchaeus, I had understood that we were a 3-day journey away. Is that...
No, you're right next to the Saraswati enclave here.
I think we're more like
Yeah.
a few hours away, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember we specifically tried to park away from the Enclave when we decided to go into the city so that they weren't, like, in the same place. And we were really relieved.
Yeah.
We were really relieved after the Drow attack that the ship wasn't at the Enclave.
Well, it's like, it's like an hour away, we'll say then.
Okay.
But it's fairly close. It's not like
Okay.
it's not like a half a day travel or anything. You're 3 days
Well,
from the
then
city.
I
from
guess
here.
I would just tell the girls to tell Zacchaeus, when they see him next, that, we've got the plan in motion and that we should have news soon about whether he can get in the library. So if they could just work with him on what he needs to research, when he gets that access.
Yes,
I
we
still-
can let him know.
I want to point out a flaw, if you don't mind. If he leaves and goes, and someone who is against your group follows him or tries on him, this ship is hidden from Shrine, but not outside the ship.
I know
You-
exactly what you're saying. That's why this entire time I thought Brother Zacchaeus was staying here. I did not know that we were as close to the Enclave as we are, and I did not know that Brother Zacchaeus was going back and forth. So I agree with you.
And he goes back to reading the book.
it's not what I had planned for or requested, but I mean I requested it via a letter, so Zacchaeus is this I guess is
He
the
may be stubborn.
arrangement he worked out, yeah.
He's like, "I'm not living in a ship. I got stuff to do."
But
Yeah.
now that all three of the girls have the amulets, it is possible that they could go, maybe not all of them together, but perhaps you could return to the Enclave in turns with Zacchaeus, give you guys a new change of scenery and, access to his library and what have you. you know, I caution you to use as much care as possible and never take those amulets off, but it's perhaps slightly less dangerous now. Still dangerous, though. I don't know.
If you don't mind me asking, are they wanted, like Yellow wanted, or?
Well, they're wanted by many factions because of their abilities, but those factions aren't letting them make their own choices like we are. They are instead kidnapping them, tying them up, doing dark rituals on them.
Oh, so these are the ones that you mentioned.
Yes.
Oh, hi there. Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. Hey, where's Dosha, guys? I can't find him.
I'm sorry, who?
He's in the city with us, I'm pretty sure.
No, he stayed back in the ship.
Was he? No, he stayed
He
back.
was in the ship,
Yeah.
but I can't find his character.
Oh, maybe he did. He would kind of attract attention in the city, wouldn't he?
Oh wait, is this
Yes,
Lou
he
asking?
does.
Sorry. Yeah, it was me as the.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
You can't find Dosha. He
I was-
decided to run away.
I was looking through all the.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought Scarlet or someone was asking where Dosha was, and I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
where is he?
No, I was just looking through the notes, and I can't
Is he
find
dead?
him. I don't
No,
think
he's
he-
not dead.
Can't find it. It means he's dead.
Means he's dead. No, I was just looking through
Yeah.
all my notes, and I can't find him. It's weird. No, anyway, continue. Sorry, I'll keep looking.
Huh.
Caretaker, what are your thoughts, Caretaker, now that you know about our ship and about these young ladies and their abilities? What do you think of the plan we're making?
Find the ley lines?
To continue to protect them and to ally with Blackwater, and perhaps try to make an expedition of our own to the surface when we have enough knowledge.
People should be protected. And the surface sounds interesting.
Then we're glad to have you with us. Your skills have been most welcome.
Oh, I'm glad.
All right. So, anything else you're doing here? Are you teleporting back? What are you doing? What's going on? Give me stuff to work with.
I think the plan was to head back tonight, but does anyone, Eldwin?
I mean, I'll be happy to stay the night if I can read more of this book. I don't
Take the
think
book
y'all
with
want.
you.
You can just take the book with you.
Okay, never mind. Go on and talk.
I think we should visit Blackwater in the morning to check in on the progress of the library job, and also because I don't plan to go visit that thief right away, even if we do decide to see him tomorrow. He just said tomorrow. Lou, I can't find Dosha anywhere either.
Yeah, I just restored
Wait.
his old character. I think he got deleted.
Mary can't find him. What?
Dosha's
No, I mean I went through and
dead.
I went through and opened every single section in the compendium, like, because I'm like, oh, he probably
I
put
just
it
did
into,
as
like,
well.
yeah, like I thought maybe he accidentally got drug into the wrong folder or something, and he was gonna be like in a place that like we wouldn't think to look. But no, I couldn't find him anywhere.
The last journal mentions Dosha is from the 7th, from July of last year.
What? No, we've definitely had him around since then. Maybe he just didn't
I
get
don't
mentioned
think
in
he's
the
been in
journal.
the city. I thought you left him in the ship, right?
We did, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we didn't want him getting
No.
discriminated against.
Yeah, and Noel would draw way too much attention.
Yeah. So I think he is in the ship. So he's gonna say, "Hey, everybody, it's me, Dosha."
Yeah, I think we were told. I think we were told that if we brought Dosha, we would have to pretty much treat him like he's our slave, and we were like, "No, we ain't doing that to our boy Dosha."
Not
Oh,
Dosha.
that's
so-
right. You're right. Yeah, that was the only explanation for a Knoll to be in the city with us.
Wait, y'all
I
have a
had no problem with that.
No problem.
take no offense to this. Y'all have a no.
No offense.
No offense.
Okay.
Yeah, so Dosha would have greeted us.
God
then
damn
here,
it.
No offense.
So yeah, there's
Oh,
also
yeah.
a young-looking cobalt, or not cobalt, a young-looking Knoll there, who introduces himself as Dosha. And says he is pleased to meet all of you, even the tall, scary bug statue. He says, "Is he magic like the frog?"
Sort of. Y'all have any more young companions y'all hiding from us? Or is another person gonna pop out of the ship somewhere?
I mean, we have our town.
You have a
We do
whole
have
town of
city.
people.
Whole town.
Yeah, we do have the town we founded.
We've got giant friends.
Oh, wait,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
we're friends with
what?
a-
We have a
yeah, we're
green-
friends with a community.
We have a green
of cloud
dragon. We have a
giants.
green dragon buddy. Oh yeah, we really need to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
We need to go find his mate for him.
Dosha
You're
says,
doing
I
to
think-
Hugo
I
what
think that
Hugo
quest is
did
long
to
done.
Anve and Eldwin. Y'all are fucking dropping everything. Hugo has gone wide-eyed. Y'all have done Hugo what Hugo did to y'all earlier.
Well, your story was way worse.
Yes, but then him, it was normal.
I gotta go back and watch the stream.
Well,
Which
Dosha
one?
is very happy
This
to
one.
see you all, and we'll spend some time catching up and listening to all the stories of what happened in the city. But later on, you said you're teleporting back.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Yeah, I will teleport everyone back.
And I'm taking the book with me.
Why was it you originally came here?
To give them the
Give them the
30.
amulet.
Oh, the amulet. Okay, gotcha. All right.
I'm very relieved that we finally have 3.
And then, like, we want Hugo and Caretaker wanted to see, so it just kind of became a group activity.
So Ellen, as you're kind of getting ready to leave, would come to you and say, "I was curious. I wouldn't have suggested before, but now that we all have amulets, maybe we can come to the city with you. There might be things we can discover there."
I confess it crossed my mind, but it also worries me significantly since you are known in the city, or at least by certain factions in the city.
She says, "But
that if
Voli
you were
is as well. I mean, I'd argue he's, he's more known than we are, with how many years have
Perhaps.
passed."
Perhaps.
yeah,
but
we
he's,
Yeah, two.
he's very
Yep,
sneaky and he's rather nocturnal. He sleeps most of the day.
Also,
I mean,
actually, to be fair though, how long ago did you guys like leave the Darok?
Says, "Well, we were much younger back then. We were more children than the teenagers we are now."
If you wish to come with us, I won't say no.
I mean,
But
what I can do is disguise them a little bit, give them some pimples, some glasses.
sounds like you're gonna make them look younger, like they were when they
I was
left.
gonna say.
Give them
I can
acne.
make them look different.
Before
is what
we
I'm saying.
stop
I
them
could.
Acne. We don't want acne again.
I mean, whatever y'all want that would be different from what you are now, I could do it. Could. May not be the best at it, but I could.
So Ellen will look to Anvir and Nasira, say, "Sounds like we can get disguises."
You're free to come with us if that is your choice. I want you to stay safe, but I won't say no.
Anvir?
I do worry for your safety, of course, but I mean, if it's been a while since you've been there, the likelihood of you being recognized, especially with disguises, is fairly low.
You think that
Scarlet
all
says,
three
"What of
together
our
is fine?
teachings of the brother? Who will teach
Well,
him if we leave?" Brother Zacchaeus. And they kind of give her like a "shut up, Scarlet" look. And they say, "Well, maybe
Well, if one of
Zacchaeus
you
can come with us to the city."
On one hand, I think that could work, but on the other hand, I don't know if it makes it may not be wise for Brother Zacchaeus to be seen staying with us because we are trying to get him access to the Foxheart Library as a third party, so perhaps he would need to stay with Blackwater.
Also, logistically speaking, how many people can we teleport at once?
Yeah.
There you go. We don't have enough space on our teleport magic. So they seem a little disappointed, but you know, they'll.
What is the limit, Eldwin?
Me and up to 8 willing creatures.
So 9
So-
total. There's 6 of us and the 3 girls.
Well, Robert's not here.
Or, oh yeah, Robert's not here. So the 3 girls and Zacchaeus.
Yeah, okay. But we'd have to go get Zacchaeus. So do
That's
we
not
want
that far away. We could at
Yeah,
least
do
go
we-
ask if he wants
Do
to.
we want to take a hike to the
Dosha
Enclave?
says the girls have, I believe it's called cave fever, being inside too long, and they say no, it's
I
called
certainly
cabin
understand. That's
Oh.
why we brought them the third amulet as soon as we acquired it, or well,
cabin
as soon as we
fever.
made it safe.
But Dosha is right. We have been in this ship for, well, I don't even know how long now. Seems like we live
I
here.
think it has genuinely been like months at this point.
Right. Well, they
Yes.
have had the 2 amulets that have allowed them to trade off turns leaving the ship. But yeah,
True.
before that, they all 3 had to stay in the ship, and that was awful.
I mean, I
They
can
still
go get him.
technically sleep in the ship, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all want to wait here or teleport on back, I can go get him. I can use the map to teleport back.
Clarify that. Double check that.
Okay.
You can teleport back?
Quite
How?
a distance, yeah.
Where is it? It's
Also, I'm not sure if you show up and tell Zacchaeus to drop whatever he's doing and follow you, like, he's probably just going to raise an
No.
eyebrow and continue studying.
I mean, what I would do is get a note from you explaining the situation. If he wants to go, he can go. Otherwise, I will teleport back myself.
Well, I do think it might not be the best idea to have a group of 9 people hiking between the ship and the Enclave. Again, we don't know who's still searching for us. You know, there's been a couple times that they've discovered our ship before through various means, and none of us are protected from location and detection like the girls are.
And plus, I'm not wanted like all of you.
True.
I may not do anything, but I'm not wanted. I can teleport back.
All right. Well, guys, do we want to wait 2 hours while Hugo goes to the Enclave and sees if he can get Zacchaeus to come?
That seems.
What time is
Shrug.
it?
It is currently. Well, it's about 6:30 now.
Or we could take 1 or 2 of the girls and then return on a different day to get Zacchaeus and the last girl.
Well, why don't
I
you
feel
spend the night here? Zacchaeus will be back in the morning.
I guess we could do that.
All that.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So time.
It does mean Eldwin has to use his magic up early in the day instead of late, but what do you think, Eldwin?
It'll just be the 1 slot, so I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. Let me roll something. All right. Let me look at something.
Yeah, honestly, I worry. Nasira worries about returning to the Enclave herself because just so many of our enemies may be trying to track or scry on those of us that have been with the group for longer and are known to them, you know? And the whole reason Nasira has not been wearing her vestments or representing the Enclave during her time in the city is to distance herself. For caretaker and, well, I guess obviously Samuel knows this, but Hugo may not.
Yeah.
The Sarah's Body Enclave is where Nasira was raised and trained.
Yeah, Hugo doesn't, but I do.
Right.
It's weird having that information.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, are undetectable in your ship, so that would not necessarily matter. All right, yeah, the night would pass, no issue.
All right.
So-
Well, what are the accommodations on the ship?
A big cargo hold.
Awful.
Yeah, it's so there is a kind of a passenger area where there's a bunch of seats. There's like a back cargo area where it's more just like things can be stored, and then there's
Didn't
the
we
front
put in bunk
area where the oh, did you build bunk beds? Okay, so there are a bunch of like really hard, uncomfortable bunk
At
beds.
least for the 3 girls we did. I don't know that there's enough for all of us.
Do people look uncomfortable?
Yes, people definitely look uncomfortable in here.
Okay, I will make a mansion.
Aw.
Oh,
I think
So,
so.
Oh
Like
my gosh.
the when you first step inside, I think it looks like very drab. There's like nothing in it. It looks very industrial. And then the specific like rooms for the people are the only thing I've seen, which is your exact rooms at the memorist. So,
so it looks like you're in
Oh.
rooms. It's very
That's fantastic.
like
very
yeah, like
familiar.
when you go to the rooms are like those, like the common area is just like some like factory, like it's just like
that is so
Industrial
weird.
and, like,
Picture.
nothing there. Yeah.
I feel like Caretaker is now the girl's favorite party member.
Alright, so yeah, caretaker. I guess how would he offer the mansion? Would he just kind of say, "You all look uncomfortable. Come with me"?
Yes.
Alright.
I think so. Yeah, and I think I'll just like on a wall, I'll make a little. It probably looks like a spaceship, like iris portal thing, and then you can just go inside. it will un-iris out, and there'll be a space inside.
So
Eldwin, do you know of this magic? Is this safe?
I have heard of it. I considered when I was deciding what to focus my studies a while ago. I came across
someplace
text.
new. Ellen, Mirren, and Scarlet yell as they run
They
past
just run
you
in.
into the portal. Get us out of here!
So
Well-
I guess, yeah.
I walk in.
At that half explanation from Eldwin and the girl's eagerness, I guess I would just follow. Sorry, Eldwin.
It's like the whole time I was
Oh,
like, it's
does
actually
anyone-
really fascinating.
I should ask. Does anyone else speak Slod, or is it just Eldwin who's linked?
I do not.
All right.
That would be hilarious
so
if someone chose Slod.
Seal, like yeah, Seal just
In case.
starts going blah 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 blah, and he just sits down, and he said, "I'll stay here and watch the shipmaster."
Oh, okay. Manasa will keep him company.
Dosh is like, "Oh, I'm not staying." Any excuse to get out of the ship, I will take, and he rushes through as well.
All right.
All right, and we'll say you're staying the night there. The evening would pass, so you can go ahead and long rest if you need to.
Mountain
Now
puts
the next
Robert
day.
back to full, right?
Yeah, it is now the
Yeah.
12th at 8 a.m., and I guess we'll call it here as we figure out what is going on next week. You have those rogues, the black market people who could be a problem, but we'll see. Go ahead and give me an MVP vote. I'm trying to make a quest tracker like the project tracker, but it's giving me problems, so I have to work on it some more.
You why not?
You ain't up.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have 6 or 6 people here? I
Yeah,
thought someone
we're all
was
here.
missing for some reason. All right.
Robert said he
so-
might be, and then he ended up joining.
Oh, right. So Hugo and Caretaker, you guys are tied. So I need a D20 roll, please.
I'm sorry. What?
Hugo and Caretaker. Oh, Caretaker
You
won.
wouldn't want to.
Why do I
Yeah,
always
you know what?
lose the 50-50?
Wah, wah.
Considering Caretaker rolled a nat 1 on last week, that's fair.
All right. Well,
I always lose the 50-50.
good games, everyone.
So yeah,
Past
honestly. when Brother Zacchaeus gets here, I feel like
Guys,
we should teleport straight to the Blackwater Mansion and set Zacchaeus up to stay there instead of at the hotel with us. We wanted to visit Blackwater in the morning anyway, so I don't know. That's my thought.
I am posting the journal. If anyone can correct me on some stuff, feel free.
We may want to check with Blackwater first before we just are suddenly like, oh yeah, by the way.
Oh, by the way, here we go. Have this.
He might even have stuff set up so people can't teleport into his built house. He is a wealthy noble after all, and there is magic to do that.
Another one of the spells I was considering taking.
Which one?
What was it? Like, it's
Private Sanctum?
Moratoriums. Yes.
Alright.
Well, I have to